Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We start here in about 14 minutes. We have a full cast tonight, a lot going on, and we'll get into some news here. 106.5. I have my glasses next to me and everything. Let's talk about some crime happening here in Detroit City. You know, it's never a good day in Detroit, but some days it's for the people. And today is one of those days. Let me get you a little rundown of the recent criminal activity here in good old Detroit. Oh boy, we got Tilla Hale. Tilla Hale, she's got a couple charges on her right now. She's part of one of the purge gangs known as the Knock Knocks. She was caught hacking into the main database of a powerful corporation in order to purge all the incriminating evidence against her fellow members of the Combat Zone gang she's a part of. Good on you for protecting your own. I mean, you should always do that. Of course, she's also wanted for combat. Tilly was arrested for assaulting a rival gang member in a violent combat brawl that took place in the abandoned TV station in the heart of Detroit. I don't know if it's the heart. I mean, we all know about this station. 49 is on the outskirts, real close to the combat zones and the purge. No wonder why her ass was there. Last, of course, she's wanted for some problems of trespassing in restricted zones. She was caught doing some form of distribution of illegal tech and upgrades. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a night market. We see those all over the place out here. But enough about that, everybody. We'll be starting the show up here in a little bit. Enjoy your time. Get your cards ready, because we are actually low on a few of them. Not enough to save them. We got one full luck left, of one better than you left. A couple of those DLC fuck your armors, which we know works really well, because our lovely RoboCop proved that last episode way too often. Now we got a couple up to 11s, just a little more and extra cover, which I think they'll be using during the show. And of course, with our new Crash Milk sponsor, we have a couple Crash Milk cards ready to go just for RoboCop. We're starting here in about 11 minutes. Get yourself a beer and kick back and get ready to ride. Someone asking about the convention. Yeah, the convention was great. We got to run the beginning of my... Well, actually, no, we ran the full version of my playtest for a mega dungeon. They powered through a 6-hour event and then did it again for me on Sunday. It's really made to be split into like 2 sessions. We played that, which was Shadow Dark, and then partied a lot, drank a lot, partied a lot, and drank a lot. I think, Kelly, I summarized that pretty well, right? Partied a lot, drank a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the summary. And black-holed people into drinking more than they wanted to until 6 a.m. in the room. Normal Frankhouse things. For those who missed the last episode, we had a wonderful, wonderful time at the dumpling shop. If someone is in chat right now that has access to the lovely dumpling, can you please make that twerk on screen? Thank you to Allie for making the amazing emoji. That thing is awesome. But we did a little bit of subterfuge and underhanded date night with coupons, with Shoddy. Yep, that's it. And did their best to find out how the Maelstrom gang have been stealing the weapons from Rio's supermarket. Rumor is they were going to go in and be stealthy about it, and then RoboCop kicked the door open, grenaded the entire place, killed everybody inside. 404 got shot through the hand, shot through the face. Nothing went right for any of the Maelstrom gang. And now they've captured one of their leaders, sent him back to String and Trench to put him up for public prosecution. Prosecution. We're gonna be getting into that tonight as they find themselves a TV station to do this at, because unfortunately String on a Can's feed just doesn't have all the followers it needs, but hopefully this will help. We're starting up in about 3 minutes. Last chance to get your drink before we kick this show off. I can't promise anything other than I know chaos will happen tonight with what I have set up. Well, everybody, it has been a little while. We haven't been on stream in 2 weeks, I think. Right? Is that right? 2 weeks? Does that sound right, everybody? Yeah. 7 months. We have a full cast back. We left off in a really odd situation. Our group is struggle busting their way to victory. I see my video is very choppy, which makes me very unhappy after all the work I've done on this thing. Which I don't know why. Is it choppy for you all out there? Is it just is it choppy for you? Yeah, I'm not in here. I'm in on OBS. I'm in on the stream, yeah. Oh, well then fucking A. Well, you gotta love this. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I work on this thing weekly. And this show, for some reason, man, it hates me. It hates me. So we're gonna do a little finagling here. We're gonna do a little finagling here while we're talking. Yeah, it's a little choppy. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Here, we're gonna do this actually. I'm gonna refresh my call. But don't worry, I'll be right back. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Actually, nothing bad will happen. Just pausing it. There we go. That seems better. There's two of me, huh? Really? Ooh. Is that better? No, it's not better. Ooh. Well, I don't know why there'd be two. I am haunting you. Oh, hello, everybody. This would be great after tomorrow. What if the stream end? No, yeah. Yeah. So is it still echoey for you two? Really? I am no. I am choppy. It went back to choppy land. It really did go back to choppy land. One is scary enough, everybody. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why this program hates me. I don't know what is the problem. Everything is set to normal. I use this stuff all the time. And today is one of those days where it's decided that I don't get to do what I want. So I'm going to try changing my aspect ratio to 720 by 1280 and just see what it does, just in case that's the problem. I'm going to refresh my feed. And then we're going to do 720 by 1080. Whoop, did that wrong. 19. There we go. Hopefully that picks it up. I think it might be the 4K that's causing the problem, to be honest with everybody. I know I got to reformat stuff. I'm aware. At 1280. All right, let's try this. Maybe we don't get to run 4K. Maybe there's a problem with 4K today. If so, I can take care of it as we go. So back to what I was going to say, which is our reboot. Is there still a duplicate of me in here for you guys? Really? Hold on. Now there shouldn't be one. Are we good now? All right. We fixed it. So now that I've done that, I feel like I have to do the right thing, which is start the show off the way we normally do. Yeah, I have to. Look, I get to cut it right here, everybody. Welcome to Cyberpunk. I love doing that. We are going to be picking up where we left off last time. I'll cut that whole beginning part out. No one will ever know that it happened. Thank you for being patient with us as we fix all the lovely things. This time, I actually bent the glasses. We finally have broken them. I hope everyone has had a great couple of weeks off. We're picking up a week later from our last episode, coupons, and we're getting ready to do press record. Full cast. String is with Trench getting ready to talk to the captive. I think that's the word. And I'm assuming they have been feeding him, but I can't know that for sure. So we're gonna find out. Hey Matt. Hey Matt, you're the most off-center human I've ever seen.
That's not my fault. I just sat down.
I feel like all of it got moved since last time we did this. What did you do, Matt? What did you do? What do you? It's
go into this room.
It's like that room is shared.
I even get on Discord going, do I have to do anything? Like,
nope, I'm doing it. I'm fixing it. Don't you worry. I will fix your mistakes.
Okay.
I will fix it somehow, some way. Matt screws up every time. So while we're talking, I will fix it. Matt, if you and Trench have one of the gang members together, you've captured him. The goal was public murder, MDK, on live stream. You don't have to move over. I'm going to fix it. Just sit where you were sitting. You're making it harder for me. Hey, sit where you were. Yeah. Just, God damn it, Matt. What the fuck are you doing?
I have yet to even play this game. I've just sat here.
Oh my God, I can't take you anywhere. What I was asking you is, what would you do with this guy? Would you be taking care of him? Would you be feeding him? Or is he just like stuck in a hole somewhere?
I'd feed him once a day.
Okay, he gets so wrestler's diet once a day.
We eat twice. I mean, don't get the munchies.
It's so not a lot. He doesn't get a lot of food. He's not getting a lot of food. Okay.
No. He gets breakfast.
So he gets breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. Not allowed?
No. I just.
To feed him?
Oh, shit. Yeah, and I get out there and I was like, oh, here you go. So.
Get to feed him. All right. I'm fine with that. The gentleman has not offered a peep of information. Trench has said we got to keep him semi-healthy, the best that we can, right? Because we can't have him dying on us for no reason. If we're going to go do this, we need a better place to shoot this. I'm no offense, String, but your following is just not. It's not there.
Okay. All right. It's okay. The hobos listen. Okay, they're there, but I understand what you're saying. Okay, do you know of anything that's more powerful than, say, this personal drone that I may have stolen from a dead body?
Yeah. There's an old gang member, a club member. I'm flying back half of the club that went to Night City, so we have support here. But I know a guy that used to work for a pirate radio / news broadcast station, Channel 49. It's near a combat zone. It's in Purge territory.
Sounds great. I love Purge territory. Purge territory is what made me a man.
Oh, I don't want to even open that can. We can go there. I have codes into the station. The problem is, to get into the station, we're gonna have to go through the old medical facility below. It's a multi-complex, and I think that area is overran by a couple of the purge groups that are out there.
Okay. No way over? Maybe from the top?
I mean, from the information that BB gave me, I don't know if that's gonna be the best idea. Hold on, I'll bring BB in on the call. Hold on. He starts dialing up BB. Let me see if I can get BB in here as well with us. Oh, BB, where's BB at here? That's not BB. That's BB. There we go. BB, look, we're talking about hitting this place up sooner than later. I know you said you did a little research on it. Is there any chance that we can go in through a roof or somewhere other than, a combat zone?
Not really, no. was doing some research in between playing some classics, and
What are your classics? Is it Skyrim?
No, for this character, it's actually not Skyrim. It's Mass.
It's Mass Effect. Okay. Okay.
So, like, yeah, it was made like keep people out during the purge. It's got shutters. The network is full of black ice and shit. There's power to the station, but not the sublevels. I guess there's like no way in through the roof or the sides unless you want to try and like blow a hole, which then kind of defeats the purpose of it being, you know, secure enough to withstand a purge.
The giant hole.
I'm against the giant hole. That draws police.
Oh, we got the police.
Booms are bad.
One cop on. We kind of have a cop on our side.
Look, I don't know if you've looked at our cop friend lately. He looks like Tin Can got an armor, and he has Crash Milk advertisements all over him. Last time I saw him, he was handing out robot water like it was an event.
Oh yeah, String, did we tell you about that? Did we tell you about the sponsorship? You know what? We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
I worry a lot about all of this together. He says, I don't know.
I
don't think this is the best
Give me
idea.
the codes. We'll handle this from here, okay? We got this. BB
for
sure.
I told you you're
Sergeant
only...
at Arms right here. Got the patch.
I told you you're only a lieutenant if you could get the job done.
And it's already done. Consider it
You
done.
have
Those
more
codes-
tape holding your armor together right now than I have holding a box shut.
Still here.
BB, can we get in through the I think it was a medical facility or an experimental facility or a hospital. Can you give me some information on that? Kelly, if you would like to try to find the map for this place, I would allow that as a role.
Okay. Library search?
I mean, for like basic pamphlets, you know what I mean? Like finding a pamphlet of the place. Yeah, I think general library could pull that up.
Okay, well, because library search is like at like, I'm not base 18, but base 18, you can comprehend any public database and most private databases.
Yeah, some
You can
like so
find
public.
extremely obscure facts, and you're pretty sure you could even find facts and files from before the data crash if they were there.
So you'd be looking for pamphlets and rough layouts
yeah.
and shit like that. Yep.
Okay, so no, that's not what I wanted to do, but all right.
By the way, I have this oldie but a goodie out.
I got a 20.
A 20. A 20 is good. Yeah. Here, I'll tell you what. I will switch this over. I will pull up the map that we need for the hospital level 1. It should be on the screen for you now. And I will bring us over. Trench goes, should we bring in everybody else, or are we just going to handle this right now?
I don't think we need to tell Rev.
Okay. Well,
Nothing against Rev. I just feel like not telling
Fine. You guys can disseminate the information to them. So I pulled the map up on the screen for the audience, and you all should be able to see it. This is, well, it's up to BB if she's just picking you guys the data anyway.
I'm just sending the data anyway. Like,
That's fine.
You know what? Don't tell me what to do either. I'm sending it to Rev.
Fuck. I forgot about that line. Oh my god. Well, nice way to start the show strong here. So yeah, you can pull up the floor plans. This is the floor plans as of now. Obviously, it's a chaos zone now and a wreck. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space, and it's 2 floors. With that check, I'll give you both floors. So this is the first floor. First floor, you'd come in through this barricaded, what is now a barricaded door. The second floor, which goes up, you're basically going to the basement and up. The building is extremely tall. The channel 50 or 49 is, a road goes up to it and you'd park there. But down below, kind of like a lower tier down a hill, there's the other part of the building, which is where the hospital is. So the second floor is this. Now, there is possible ways into the second floor. but you would have to breach a door.
Right.
Or
Okay.
breach a window or something along those lines. Maybe your cop friend could get you in somehow. Maybe he has access codes, if access codes work at this place anymore, because emergency services like firefighters and things like that can pull access codes and get in. Similar to like Trauma Team. Trauma Team can just enter a place by hitting codes against a door. Or they'll breach a door if they have to. And that's your second floor. So looking at it, if you were trying to find like the best way in, that's kind of up to you looking over those two maps.
It's the giant hole approach, obviously. But
Trench goes, it's gonna be really loud, man. If we are just blowing shit up, it's loud.
it's purge territory, man. You're not gonna be able to sneak through there. That's gonna be trapped to the nines. You're gonna have to go in there and shoot everybody, or just kind of get in as fast as possible, kill this guy on TV.
Look,
With the stuff that I've done, would I know that it's like still like an active purge
as far as you know, it's
rollout?
not active. It was lost during the Liberation Front in like 2055.
Okay.
So it's been down for a while. Now that doesn't mean that it hasn't been taken over by people in the combat zone.
Right, there might be
That would be
spotters or whatever.
streetwise to know that kind of stuff versus data archive, which I think Calvary has a good streetwise. I'm pretty sure. Is that right, Calvary? Oh, do you have a good one? You can give me a roll.
It would be a 10 plus the 10 I have here, and I roll it again, and that's another 10. Actually, not mine.
Holy shit.
Awesome.
Okay, yes, you do know then. You know that the Knock Knock gang is there. What's your total?
It would be a 35, I believe.
All right. Knock Knock gang, I'm going to pull up the people so you can see them, and I'm going to put them in the journal log on the left. So the first one is this person here, Bash. He is the head of the Knock Knock gang out of this area. They're known for raiding places. They use smoke bombs and flash grenades and biotoxin grenades. That's what they're known for. His hard hitter is Purge. This is Purge in the menu. A lot of people think they used to be edge runners that have just settled up in this area as mercenaries. Not a lot is known about him other than he's kind of like their front man. Then there's Menace. Menace is the person who makes all their biochemical stuff. More than likely they're using the hospital to do that. And then Pink Eye is a gas mask. They're usually the ones going through and doing hacking, opening doors. They're good at mechanics and engineering. This is the squad that operates out of here, not including their like mooks and goons.
Okay.
That's just like their general use of people. Any questions I can answer?
We could just talk to him.
Yes, it is possible. You could try to talk to them. That is always a feasible
Sounds
option.
like they are business people, savvy people, and they would need
Yeah, business.
people to help on the
They're savvy
side
business
projects.
people. Savvy
I mean,
business people.
They even have a hierarchy and structure like we do. They have a captain like you, they got a lieutenant like me, they got a biochemical person, which I assume Rev will eventually do something to kill us all.
Trench looks around and goes, I still don't understand why you this we thing.
I send a separate message to Cavalry asking if he's got like any rap sheets or anything for these four.
Okay, that's a good question. I mean, here, what I will do is I will bring the entire... Are you bringing everybody on the call?
Like at this point, I'm like, yeah, like don't tell me what to do, and I bring
Yeah.
Warning. Implant detected.
All right, fine. So now we got everybody up on the call. That means that Rev and Calvary are also on the call, so I'll put them in red. As the comms come in at a time, what is Rev doing during this time frame? You guys have had a week off. What is Rev been doing? What is she doing now when the call comes through?
I'm probably polishing our new vehicle.
Okay. Oh, I forgot you guys got your new vehicle. I don't think the audience has got to see it yet.
Working on the rims and polishing the tires on the rims
What color is it right now? What color is the car right now?
Oh, it's matte black, like midnight murder black and hot pink.
Midnight murder
Like
black.
murder black and hot
Midnight.
pink.
I like how that's a color. Apparently, murder black. I was unaware. Thank you for letting me know.
It's the newest Vanta Black.
It's the newest. It's murder black. Vanta Black Plus.
Yeah.
And Calvary, I know what you should be doing, but we'll see if you are. I need a resist toxins roll, please. Start of a new episode.
Drugging it up.
What's up?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Resist torture and drugs is basically what this falls under.
13.
How many wares is
13.
he hawking today for robot water?
13. Are you happy with that roll, Adam?
Not really. I'm gonna spend 2 for a 15.
A 15. That do you think that's the proper answer? Okay. It's not. Oh well. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna have to go to Adam here and ask him then. Adam, what does robot water have you hawking, and what event are you at?
So there is a giant event that's happening. It's a kid's birthday party.
Oh, okay. Oh, a kid's birthday party. That's always where you have RoboCop. Yeah, great plan.
You know,
Balloons for
yeah,
that.
he's no, not well. You know, he's telling them the significance of the force. Of joining the force and everything, and it's really good. And at that same time, they're not just water balloons, Diana. They're balloons. They're water balloons. So he's filling
Robot water balloons? Oh,
Yep, robot
gotcha.
water balloons.
Can I get a roll for your how you do during this? What skill would you like to use to perform your duties for robot water? For the active rating of the company, which, by the way, we are tracking from here forward.
I mean, would that go under?
It's up to you. However you're performing this, however you're showing off to the kids, it's your skill based on how you're showing the kids to join the robot water force.
Yeah. So
The core, the robot water core.
So
BB's got it.
Yeah. So he's actually got his mask off with everything because he talks about.
Oh, so your creepy human face right now? Great.
Yeah, exactly. Which is like the half like different colors and stuff. And he's like, no, that is absolutely correct, my friends. When you sit there and you want to play with just not ordinary water, robot water, because it makes everything better. And just throws one like at a kid's face.
Wait, roll to see how much damage.
Well, if that's the case, let's have you roll to
Also, RoboCop.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have a lot of empathy either. So.
I know. Roll. You're beating this kid. I can't wait for this clip.
How bad?
What do you want from that?
I mean, your throw is under athletics, if I remember
I
correctly.
think it's athletics.
He's giving that 10.
Drink robot water, and it just hands back to a kid like this, like dodgeball.
He's just got a can stuck in his head.
There's blood.
I actually rolled a 1,
Oh shit.
Oh,
Roll
shit.
again.
and then I rolled a 10.
It's like ultimate.
Now, I would love to say instead of missing this kid, you absolutely shatter this kid's nose. You pulled it out and it was a water balloon, but it was in the ice tank where all the drinks are to hand out. And it was not soft. It just cut. Technical difficulties. Robot water just bubbles on the screen. As you see people in the background panicking, getting to the kid and trying to bandage him up. As the call comes in with him in event. Her polishing rims.
Oh, that was like a
My screensaver is Miranda's butt.
Right. Trench goes. So, Calvary, is it fair to guess that you would like some time away from the event?
Yes, that would be very fortunate. That would be good. Yes, no, I will come take care of that.
Bring the kid. He can take a hit.
My fucking friends.
Don't worry about it. Your trauma team for parents should cover that.
Warning, no
Copy that,
trauma
thank
team
you.
for child.
Oh, Can't help you on that one. Sorry.
Robot water is not responsible for any damages from non-oral use of robot water.
He's actually playing that as he's walking away out of his ears, so they can hear that.
Did you remove that kid's wisdom teeth?
Yeah.
What's going on over
I'm just
there?
gonna put a -2 to their rating now. Thank you for that. They're like, get out of here, we'll clean it up, just go. And then you get like malfunction warnings and a bunch of stuff on your screen. Trench goes, well, back to what actually pays money. We need to figure out how to break into this place. We wanted to know if you know or have a rap sheet on any of these 4. And he slides them onto the screen. And it's the 4 that are on the left-hand side now.
Coming up in that. We go to alchemy for me.
Bash, Purger, Menace, and Pink Eye are
Those
their
ones. Okay.
handles.
Can I check out my book?
What's your book?
My book
For the audience, because I don't know if the audience remembers the book.
Yeah. So, the one thing with Calvary that he has like a incredibly valued possession of his. One thing he was able to do before he was demoted from the Force in New York, he was able to take a bunch of information on some like baddies and stuff. So
Do you have a rap sheet for all the local crime syndicates?
Yeah.
Okay. I will, if you want to, you're trying not to access the database. You're trying just to do this through your book instead. So you don't get pinged.
At least for now.
All right. Yeah, I would say give me a streetwise. I'll give you a +2 because you have the book.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, and I'm doing it that way too because if we remember last episode when they were kind of trying to pry about the group, I still try to keep that very secret as well too.
And it's kind of like off books. You said it was a physical book, actually, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
It's like actually handwritten. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they gotta take it off of RoboCop's dead body.
That is a 18.
18. Yeah. So I'll give you 2 of the 4 have rap sheets in your book. Who do you want? Your choice.
Pink Eye.
Pink Eye. Pink Eye is she has a nervous system. Cybernetics are visual, audio, sensory, nervous system replacement. She wears the respirator because it has a heads-up display so she can see. She is an expert on civil engineering. Ready for the best part? She is 16.
Hell yeah. Old enough to
With
kill.
that number, you know that she has a YouTube series. Her other job is where she practices and tests weapons in the field and records them, kind of like a user review for firearms.
Oh, that bitch.
It is that bitch.
Besties.
It is that bitch.
But I don't know that yet.
I even took the picture that I had of her and used it to make that picture of her.
Yeah, we're cool.
Do you have her name? I think you do, Diana.
Yeah, I
Okay.
should. Let me look.
But her Pink Eye is her handle that she goes by with this group. Not her YouTube series one.
Machine Gun Kitty.
Yep, you got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, MGK, but one that doesn't suck.
And then pretty much the roles of the sorry, what were the roles?
You get one other one. Bash is the leader. Purger is kind of like their front man who like kicks the door down, goes in. And then Menace is the one making all the chemical warfare. That's the general information that he has about the people who are in here. There are other gangs as well. Maelstrom hangs out here and just general looters and purgers in general.
I'll go with leader guy.
Okay, so Bash. Bash is ex corpo. Let me see here. Bash is ex corpo. Worked for Biotechnica. For those who don't remember who Biotechnica is, they're kind of like the big bio facility for like body parts and shit like that. Science division. And then he also has time with the 6th Street gang before splitting up from them. They're kind of like an America militia group. The short version of them is, let's see here. They're usually war veterans from the Corporal Wars. A lot of them are. No longer associates with them. But he's like a tactics expert.
Tactics? Okay. Yeah, I'll send all that in. Well, I'll more read some of that information to them from what I have, and then I'll also type it up. So then I'll send it to BD.
All right.
As like a breakdown of everything.
Yeah, so you get the data out of it then. That's totally cool. Trench goes, all right, well, does this seem like something that the group can just talk to them versus throwing down?
I just start laughing.
I don't know if that machine gun case can.
Why?
He just raised up the gun.
I don't understand.
That's
Oh,
the perfect in. Give her the gun.
Pink
Oh.
Eye. We had a run-in with her YouTube persona.
Yeah.
We outbid her on a gun.
Blackmail her on her
salty about
fucking
it.
persona.
Oh, see, that's good too. That's why he's in charge and I'm just lieutenant.
Oh, so you finally so it's a real thing, String?
Right here.
Oh, good
So far.
job. Yeah, I like it.
No,
Okay,
it's
so-
not. It's not a real thing. Jesus Christ. Someone take the
Actually,
tape away from this man.
Cavalry does smirk at that a little bit. So that is.
Baby,
Look.
can we find some real dirt?
Look,
I can certainly try.
Alright, go ahead,
I-
Trench, sir.
I if you could talk to them, great. If not, I mean, look, it is the purge. I can't believe I'm going to say this. String's not wrong. It is a combat zone. It's against one of the walls. It is a purge territory. He's not wrong. If things go loud, the response time is usually slower there. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to give him more than that. But you are right.
This is a first step as being lieutenant. Good job.
It is
You.
not.
Thank
it's
you.
not.
It's a big day for me, guys.
I'm just
I'm really
laughing
excited
in
for
the
our first
background.
mission.
I hope you're filming this on your drone.
The entire time. It's
great.
been playing live. I'm kidding. It's just-
That is fantastic. You hold a higher position than I do on the force. Good for you.
yeah, you should
So-
probably quit that job.
So talk and then maybe kill.
Yes.
Okay.
Talking.
With that said, Maelstrom Group, word on the street is, knows that we have one of their people, but they don't know where we are. Because I'm assuming where you guys are talking, it's not at the 76th Club right now. Because if it was at the 76th gas station, you guys would just be getting bombed. He had to move stations. He's not there anymore. You guys are meeting at probably a diner again or something. That
Yeah.
dude sleeping in the trunk of the fucking car. I will bring him later once you have access in. You can get the front door so that we're not dragging him and getting shot at the whole time. Hopefully by then the boys have touched down. I can bring his 12 members to back us up. All right. So is that the plan? Go in below, or are you guys blowing a hole in the wall and trying to get in that way? I would not do that. I think that is a horrible plan.
We're talking. We're going in below. We're gonna have a conversation.
Just reinforcing it since you think
Over
you.
them.
So from below, first floor or second floor?
Maybe. What do you think?
I think if we go, I mean, I don't know, we can try second floor first with see if cavalry can force it open with some emergency codes. Otherwise, I can try and hack in and find some.
Hacking from the outside is going to be dangerous. If you can find a local node inside or a data sphere inside, like an area network, that'd be better.
Well, that's what I mean. Like we're gonna.
Yeah.
Would it be better to not break in? I mean, if we want to have a conversation, breaking into their territory, we could kind of knock.
Look, if somebody's standing outside the door,
sure.
sure, talk to him. I think social first, gun second is kind of the plan, right?
Yeah.
This guy wants to be a lieutenant. Jesus Christ.
Just making sure.
He's doing a good job. You
He's
should
doing
be
a
proud of
fantastic
him.
job. He is.
What?
He doesn't want to admit it.
He's
No.
doing a good job.
No, wait. Just drive the car.
Oh, I'm still waxing, but okay.
Just drive the
You're
car.
the best you have.
Apparently, you're the best I have.
So
I'm
these
really
goats?
good at what I do.
Oh, don't quote it. Don't do it. All right, well, basement it is. Get what you need. If we can get this out, we can kick Maelstrom out of the area. I might have a bigger gig for you all on a more permanent basis. I have a couple fixers I can put you in touch with. After proving you can do your job, there's some edge runners. Maybe I can get you some real work.
That's very nice of you, Trench.
And we are-
I'm looking forward to it.
And I already brought our sponsorship, so that's
That is not that. Let's not talk about them at any point in time during this. We all saw what happened.
Honestly,
the
that may
worst.
be our last resort.
You're the
Give us
worst.
robot water.
You're the worst representative of a fucking mascot ever. So
He's just getting used to his own strength.
Getting
used to it.
body.
What?
oh
what
no,
if?
Kelly.
What if? Okay, so listen, right? So like
Listen.
in esports and other types of sponsorships or whatever, like there's always cross promotion, cross branding, everything
Sure.
like that. What if
Yeah.
we go in and we try talking to Pink Eye, aka Machine Gun Kitty, and what if we get her to sign on with Robot Water?
Have you see, I've been following her for years.
Who's like
Oh my
I mean, we already know that Robot Water's into like full Borg or partial Borg replacements. I mean, look at, I like just there's like a pointing arrow at Calvary's icon.
It's just like
I'm like,
boop, boop,
I mean,
Oh.
they'd probably love to get her on board, right?
I think so.
look, I don't work for them. I think you guys have this, and he hangs up his end of the call.
Okay, so we're going in guns blazing, right?
No,
Oh,
we're
he's off-
talking
oh, okay.
first. We have to give people a chance, Stream. Just like we gave you a chance, because the way
I'm
you look
kidding.
doesn't really represent who you are.
Oh,
So, like, the
Oh,
real
we-
thing though is remember when we were looking at Calvary's stuff and it kept like hacking our shit to make us accept or deny?
Oh yeah.
He did.
What if during the conversation, like I said, we're like, hey, we know you're big on YouTube. How about, you work with Robot Water, and then they get spammed with all the ads, right?
Ah,
Oh my god. It is intrusive malware.
I like this.
But the
idea.
cop car has to be nearby because it's from the car. It's
mean,
not
I'm just-
from him.
I'm just the
I don't know
hacker.
if Calvary's willing to drive the sponsored car out there. I mean, you have free reign technically now because now you work for Robot Water.
This is accurate.
You can be a representative going in. Well, duh, you are, but you know.
Oh my god.
We can make an outfit for her so she's ready.
I mean,
Sure.
technically we're supposed to like have the holographic decals when we're out, right? So I
That's
mean, we
right.
could roll up to this hospital,
Yeah.
chug some 6-packs of Robot Water, have everything flashing, then the cop car wouldn't look so conspicuous because it's like just a marketing brigade showing up at this hospital to recruit Machine
Well,
Gun Kitty.
Mission Kitty? Well, hold on a minute. Correct me if I'm wrong, Adam. You are not part of the police force anymore. You're now law enforcement for Robot Water, correct?
That is correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
So his jurisdiction is get it done for the corpo. So him going there and advertising in a purge sector to help like unify the people here looks good. Definitely better than hitting a kid in the face with a frozen water balloon at like an 80-mile-an-hour fastball.
I tried to miss.
You did not. Natural one is 100% a crit to the face to a child. That's an automatic. We know that from playing with Nova.
It comes with that low empathy that I got.
Yeah, right. Low empathy. Hit him in the face. No. The target was like off his face, and it's like. With that said, then you guys have all your gear. I'm gonna set a scene. I will cut us to the location. On screen right now is the lovely Channel 49. This is the area you drive by it, and then you go down a road and turn around the bottom, and it kind of spirals down, and you get out next to like what used to be an old hospital. This hospital would be closer to like a emergency clinic. Like you'd show up, it's 2 floors, they can have some patients. When you're driving down, you do see one landing platform where trauma team would land on the 2nd floor. That means that's their access point to the building. Little dangerous to try to access it, but you might be able to. A cop could get in through there. You do see a fire escape that goes from 1st to 2nd floor. That is also an option. Is there anything, any questions the group has about the outside of the building other than those entrance points and then the main entrance at the front? You haven't seen like a side entrance or anything because you haven't parked yet. And then what vehicle are you bringing? Or vehicles?
I would like to ride
In the what?
the robot water.
Oh, you're gonna be able to.
Cop
You're
car,
gonna be. You're gonna be. Yeah, he's a
I'm riding
knight
with
errant.
cavalry if I can.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in the robot water car. Okay. Are you guys bringing the new truck?
Should we bring it, or should we all go in the robo water?
I mean, that's up to you all. Your truck is armored.
Yeah,
Truck is
our
armored and
armored
suited.
Don't you,
education
Kelly?
center,
Yeah,
combat
you need
plow,
Okay, we're in it.
onboard melee weapon,
Me
onboard
and I
machine
are in
gun.
it.
The only
we're
thing that thing
right.
doesn't do is fly.
Right.
Not yet. Because I can fly. Not fly. I can pilot fly.
I believe I can.
No.
You dream you can fly? Is that what you're saying? You dreaming you can touch the sky? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah. See what you've done to me? I've been playing with you 3 for too long, and now fucking stuck in
You
this.
like it.
Nope. So, when you pull down, and are you going to pull all the way down and park on the 1st level, or are you guys going to like go to the fire escape to the front door, or are you going to try to get up to the trauma team entrance? What's the point of entry that you guys would want to do? Because I'll pull up the map and put you where you need.
They probably already got eyes on us, right?
I mean, driving down, there
I was
are
gonna
some
say.
people hanging up outside. There are some people down there. They're wearing masks with like the neon lights on them that are like the X'd out eyes and like the frown face, like basically the Purge or Legion, like that kind of look to them. Big heavy hoodies that look like they're probably armored underneath, wearing Kevlar. They all have masks on. Some have respirators. Most are carrying either at least a pistol up to a shotgun, depending on which guy you see. And they're just chilling around the outside of this building. There's a bunch of abandoned cars. How do you want to approach this? This is up to you guys, not me.
I don't suppose Robot Water Incorporated has any game plans for trying to sell their product in hostile territories. Like,
Well,
any recommended like
This would
sell
be
sheets or handbooks.
this
or
would be a
anything like that?
new marketing campaign. He
Yeah,
probably
you're right.
has ads that he can hand out here. He could hit the ad button; it would start sharing it like almost like an ice cream truck. But I would say the best thing he can probably do is if he wanted, he could call in Robot Water backup. But he did just fuck a kid up, so I'm gonna make this roll at a -2.
My chance to call in. Yeah.
Yeah, if you tap your roll ability on your app, on your phone, it'll give you what you can get with that roll. Up to you if you want to try to call in support. But then you could get like a press team in, basically, like a combat press team. That's so fucked up to say, but yes.
All right. Let me see if I can roll to see if backup will arrive.
Oh man.
1d6. Okay. All right.
Listen,
I have a
just-
written description for our team whenever they come because we have not done this yet. You should be very
we go.
worried.
Yeah. That is a 7.
Plus is that with your skill?
No. 7 plus 4. 11.
11 -2.
-2. 9.
Okay, so what does that get you on your chart for your roll? At your rank.
That is to actually get in touch with somebody first. Yeah, so
Okay.
I actually have to call to get in touch with somebody, and then if I can get in touch with somebody, then I have to see if they can send stuff to me.
I see. Okay, hold on. Here.
So
we will do this for you.
I have to do equal or at a 9. Nobody gets in contact with me.
A 9, so you call. It rings and rings. It says, Robot Water International. Unfortunately, we are taking care of a press junket right now. Please leave a message and we'll call you back at our earliest possible convenience. Press 0 for operator. Press 1 if you are part of the team. Press 2 for health insurance. Press 3 for trauma team. Press 4. You've pressed 1. Please enter a designation number. What's your badge number? $9050. Currently on administrative leave. Please call back after 48 hours.
Yes.
So, I say I go talk to one of those weird people with the mask, and they'll go and find the right people to talk to. Streetwise, I think that's the right thing to do.
Wait, hold on, Adam.
I know. I already know. I already know. You guys don't tell me.
Sorry.
It said he was active, but it wasn't. It's okay. He gave me his badge number, and I told him that he's on 48-hour administrative leave. That's all that happened. They heard me, not him. So, if that's not going to work, what is the plan?
Give me a jump out and talk to them kids over there?
They are younger. You are right. They're all under the age of like 20.
I could go talk to them. They probably know me. I mean, everyone follows my show. And they can just go and tell Bax.
Does it say why I'm on administration leave?
No.
Because you nailed
No.
the kid.
Okay.
No,
Like
it does
you nailed the
not.
kid in the
Probably
face.
because you nailed the kid in the face with the frozen ice ball. Just a thought, though. I mean, I could be wrong.
Sure.
They're all like,
Can I do a deduction to see?
It's probably going to hit a kid in the face with an 80-mile-an-hour ice ball.
Yes, if you want to go talk to children, I might not be the best one to talk to them currently right now.
As long as they ain't watching that feed, you're okay.
or they might be watching that feed and going, "Fuck yeah." That kid
Also
got it.
possible. Who knows? Who knows? String, if you want to go talk to them while they're parking the car, you can jump out if you want. I'm
I
fine. with
hop
that.
on out. Let's do it. I hop
Oh,
on out.
boy.
I start walking over.
Oh boy. All right. Let me grab your character here. So as you walk up, do you have your drone out right now or your eye recording?
My eye.
Your eye is recording. Okay. As they're parking the car, you jump out. One kid walks over, hands in his hoodie. Another kid's got a shotgun behind him. They look like they're late teens. He walks up as you get ready to jump out, and he puts his hand against the door.
Roll down.
Yo, this medical facility isn't active. You gotta roll somewhere else, man.
Oh, we're here just to kind of knock on the door.
What does it look like? We're looking for Jehovah's Witness?
Yes. Okay, no. So, we have some business we need to discuss. My friend in the front seat.
He leans and looks. Who's driving?
Some guy.
I'm assuming it's the cop, because you guys have a cop car, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
He goes, "You're in a law enforcement vehicle for robot water?"
Hell yeah, dude.
And it says, as soon as you hit the button, it goes, "Sorry, 48-hour administrative leave. No access to pop-up ads." Boo!
Okay, so yeah, we heisted this robot water car.
Yes.
Are you selling the car, man?
Yeah, well, we got other stuff too. If you could let me get out, I have my hands on it.
Well, I mean, you can talk through the window pretty well. We're doing it right now.
I could show you some cool stuff instead.
You can show me
In
through
fact,
the window.
I could show you some stuff that I think our friend Pink Eye would like to see. I would like to point to Rev.
You point to the back seat, like they're crammed in the back of this cop car that's got the glass. It has robot water on it, but it's faded.
We're in the other car.
You did
Oh,
bring
I'm
the
sorry.
other car.
I kept thinking you guys. Oh,
It's okay. My
so
picture's in the
let
back
me-
seat.
Let me point to their vehicle.
He looks at the roadmaster and he's like, "Let me get this straight. You came in a robot water car and a fucking armored SUV, and you want to have a conversation? Sounds like some corpo shit to me here in the fucking hood."
More like ex-corpo. I think your friends might know a little bit about that.
Oh, do they? Well, what's your name? I'll phone the person you're talking about.
Oh, I can't quite remember.
You don't remember your own name? Get the fuck out of my... Get out of the lot, man.
No, it's String. You're telling me you don't follow String on the cam?
Audience, can I get a D10 roll from you? If you get a 7 or higher, they've heard of this guy.
Of course they have. The hobo riots that stopped the truck.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the audience gets. Hopefully the dice are working. Hopefully.
Oh, they rolled one earlier, D20, and got a 20.
No, there's no D20 in this game, so that's adorable.
Here, oh,
Like, look,
think they're just testing
I
it.
will ping. We'll see if there's anybody around that's interested. And he's like, "Yo, man." And he
Ooh.
backs up. He's like, "Yo, oh, I see a D10, but I don't see an answer to it for me."
A 2.
it's
A 2.
Too.
He goes, "Yo, there's some people here." Look good. No one's heard of you, man. No offense, but
Sucks.
you got to roll.
Sounds good. I roll out the window. We're gonna have to ram this place.
Are we all on comms or are you just talking to cavalry about
I'm
this?
assuming you're all.
Just cavalry.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Cavalry,
talking
okay.
to. Well, I wanted to lean in, kind of like in my head. I'm just kind of leaning into cavalry. I was like, we're gonna have to ram this place. Just really up in the tension.
Well, get out. And he like taps the window with the pistol he's carrying. Get out of here.
Okay, we're leaving. Gotta go.
And so you would move, and then the big car would roll up.
Yep.
Are either of you stopping or saying anything? And are the windows down? Are you visible? Or are you guys in like Hello Kitty tint?
I think being in Hello Kitty tint would be more recognizable, so I would be like, let's not do that until we have to play that card.
I mean, that's why I'm
But
asking. She's playing like I'm a racer card. So, because right now you look like you're in a corporal roadmaster is what it looks like. It's matte black. It's Vanta Black Plus. We already described this.
It's murder black. Yeah.
It's murder black. What do you think, Rev? You're driving.
I mean, I feel like I personally feel like we should be in the Hello Kitty car so we can call out Pink Eye.
Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna call out Pink
So
Eye
you
in
hit the
Hello Kitty
button
car.
and switch it while you're driving up.
It's in black, isn't it?
But you can switch it. It's just a button. It's an
Yeah.
action or down the car.
Yeah.
I feel like that would get her attention to come
That's
out
presentation.
here.
Right, so if you want to do it, give me a cool roll using your style. Yes, you can have all your Hello Kitty bonuses.
Yeah, I gotta read it. Hold on.
Like +2
One.
style bonus.
2. No, wait, just 1. Yeah, 1. Okay. Where's my style?
It should be
There you
under.
are. 12 plus 7 plus 1.
Are you happy with 12 plus 7 plus
20.
1?
Yes.
So 20. Are you happy with the roll?
Okay, let's add 2 more. Let's add 2 luck points to that.
You're dropping 2 lucks too. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up to you. So let me get the
Yeah.
right. I think this is the flashback pop synth. Here we go. So you go, and it puts the Hello Kitty down it, and it's her doing the dance on the side of the car,
Yeah.
and the bow is like, is it the classic pink or is yours like the pink and
Yeah.
black style?
Pink and black style of Hello Kitty.
Okay.
Yeah.
He goes, whoa. Hold on a minute. Guy leans up to the window of the car. He goes, you're the underground race circuit. You're the racer. You're the, and what the fuck is her name? The guy goes,
My
Rev.
name is
Rev, your
Rev.
name's Rev. You're the underground racer girl.
Yeah, that's me.
Man,
Nice to meet you.
look, we got I mean, no offense, but like we got some really good racers around here that would be willing to challenge for pink slip. I mean, for a roadmaster, if this is your race car right now.
So you want my car, you're saying?
Well, I'm just saying some people be interested in like talking, maybe doing a race. And then they get a call, something happens and they stop. And the guy puts his hand in his fucking like pouch pocket. And he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question here and answer honestly, please. I'm sending this feed to somebody else. You recently come in into owning a certain piece of hardware out of recent bodega."
So that's why I'm here, because I want to talk to the pink guy, because we have a sponsorship offer, because I'm on it too, and kind of steal Hello Kitty. It's so exciting.
Robot Water is your sponsor?
Yeah.
Those
But we
people
want
are
her to be sponsored by it.
okay.
I tried to tell you.
As we're just actually just moving slowly
They just
forward.
drive back around to the back of the car.
Drifting in a circle.
That's
Look.
why we're here. It'd be very beneficial, because then Robot Water might even give her a Hello Cutie gun as well, because I want her to feel included.
Look, give me a minute, man.
This is not where I was like. BB was gonna be like,
Give me a
You
minute.
know what?
And he like steps away from the car. The other guy comes up, he's got the shotgun. He's like looking at the car and like walking around it. And he comes over to the driver's window, real close. He's like, "Hey, just a quick question. What did you pay for this thing?"
I don't remember. It just came out of my credit.
He like leans over the hood. Can you hear that shit? Came out of her credits? What are you rich?
Well, I mean, you know who I am, right?
Yeah, you're an
I'm
underground
the best
racer that's only won like one race.
Actually,
And she like lifts up for the first time her shirt, and you see all these scars.
I'm
I've
sorry.
done a lot of racing.
Does he know what the fuck that is?
No
I-
one knows.
I rolled a 10. Audience, can I get another D10 from you? He might know what it is. If he knows, this may be a way different end to this whole fucking problem than any of us have discussed so far. Give me a D10, audience, because right now I got a 10. That gives me a 16. Because he has pretty good streetwise, specifically on two things. If they get me a 20, I'll say that they know who you are, because it was not here, correct? All those scars
Oh,
are
it's
from
Japan.
Japan. Yeah, that's what I thought.
One.
A 1. Unfortunately. He goes, "Oh, look, sorry about whatever wreck you were in." As he like points at the scars, he's like, "That just looks like you lost a lot then."
Yeah, but I don't give up.
Look, Pink Eye might be interested in talking, but she ain't gonna do it here. Not over this kind of conversation. And the other guy comes back to the car, so everybody can hear him again. He goes, "Hey, look, they're not interested in talking directly, but I can loop you into the comm feed if you want to talk to Pink Eye, but they're not coming out."
Okay, that's fine.
"Which one of you four am I looping in?" And he points to the two cars.
I'm waving in the back. I don't know what it said.
That guy? All right. He walks
No,
over to
this
the other
car.
car. He stops. He's like, "Is that car with you?"
Yeah.
it is, but he's an awful talker, as you just saw. He tried to get us in here and completely fucked it up.
Yeah, so let her do it.
And I point to BB.
Oh, she's also
I'm also bad. I'm bad at talking. You know what my go-to is? Melt their eyeballs. You don't want Pink Eye to talk to me unless she needs to
assuming-
get rid of her pink
Okay,
eye.
I'll talk to her.
Holy shit.
The guy waving in the back window doesn't seem like a problem now, does
All right. The guy,
Phoebe
talk to
literally says that. Like, I can melt her eyes if she wants to get rid of the pink eye.
what? No. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
This is why.
All
No,
right,
this is why.
he steps away from the car a bit, steps back, and he looks to Rev in the seat. You or him, Rev?
It's me.
All right. He walks around the other side of the car.
Oh my god.
You give him whatever the public data code is, and he plugs you two into a call together.
Okay.
And he stands there, and it puts up a display that you can slide into the window, and you guys can both see it. And it is her in the gas mask. It doesn't look like MGK. It looks like the woman that you've been described from Calvary stuff. Goes, look, I heard you all were looking for me to have a conversation. While I appreciate that you came all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna have to say, unless you are selling me the thing you stole from me, I don't want you on our property or anywhere in our territory.
Well, I didn't technically steal it. I won the bid before you, and I pressed it before you. But hey, I have a sponsorship
You
that would love to
fucking
have you.
stole it.
I didn't.
I
Man,
was
this is
tracking
what I
that
hate.
gun for 6 months. I
Oh,
got
I've
there
been
to buy
tracking
it.
for a year.
Oh, is that how this is gonna be?
Well, I don't know. You're trying to outdo me, so I'm trying to outdo you.
I'm not outdoing you. That is a extremely
No, you're
rare
not.
piece.
And I say you're not outdoing her because you lost.
Who the fuck is talking in that car besides you?
A person, obviously.
And I was the bad one. I was the bad one. Can I do my read lips? I have a.
I think you guys are just in the. Oh, you wouldn't be in the call because it's private.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're reading the. You're like looking through the fucking blackout window.
Look, I really wanted to say, like, I really want you to be sponsored by Robot Water because I am, and it's really cool. And they're thinking about giving another one away, another one of the Hello Cutie guns. And I thought of you, to be honest. I was just trying to be nice.
Wait, I'm sorry. They're doing what?
They might give away another gun if you're sponsored.
Might or are? Might or are?
Sorry, I get lost in my own brain. R.
Can I please get a bluff from you? I will give you a +2 to your roll
Okay.
because that's some good bullshittery. You found her weak point again.
Where is bluff
This
or is it
is-
bribery?
This is risky.
Implant detected.
Can I try and
I'm
forge
in-
something up real quick?
Look up forgery and see how much time it takes to do.
Okay.
What were you asking me, Rev? Where is what? Bluff?
Where would bluff lie under? Would it be
Persuasion.
bribery?
No, it's
Thank you.
persuasion, I think.
Persuasion?
Bribery is bribing someone. I guess you could use bribery if you wanted. And then persuasion is convincing or persuading somebody or influencing someone.
Okay, you're
Which
my
I-
witness.
I think you're better at persuasion.
Fuck. Hold on, I dropped it. Where'd
It
you
doesn't
go?
really give a time frame for forgery.
It's by you.
There's nothing. On here.
Yeah, I guess it'd be like.
Hold on, we're
normal.
playing footsie with dice.
Hold on. Okay, I'll fix my chair in a second. So that's 22. Did you say you were giving me a bonus? I forgot.
+2.
+2.
22. 24.
I don't think
got
she
a
needs
10.
it. Then never mind.
Let him through. Let him pull in to the garage. He goes, seriously? He's like, I'm not fucking arguing with you. Send him in, Scott.
Also,
All right.
one of my friends is a huge fan of yours, Pink Eye.
She's already
I've
hung
been
up the phone.
following you.
Already hung up the call.
Okay. Okay.
He goes, look, if you want to follow me with the 2 cars, we'll
Yeah.
have you pull in. The back lot has got a small parking garage for the. You'll see. Follow me, and he gets on a bicycle
Cute.
and starts riding through the alley and around the back. And sure enough, they open these 2 garage bays. They're pretty deep. They're made for ambulances originally. They are on the back half of the first floor. Standing at the door is who you know is MGK and 2 of the goons. Just the kids are with her. And you pull up, and they're like, oh, the other car can just stay out back. You don't need to pull it in. You can get out, though.
Okay.
Come on.
We're going. I'm going.
Soon as Adam's character has the first footfall and hits the ground, All the kids put their fucking hands on their guns. They are immediately scared of this guy.
I lean in. It sees your video feed of that kid really affected the city.
And one of the kids leans into you and goes, "What video?"
What?
No, man, he's a full board with weapons. He's the guy who
You
attacked
judge a
the.
book by its cover. I don't do that. I don't judge string like that because he.
Well, I'm judging him because he's the guy who shot up the dumpling shop.
The dump.
Word gets out, and he's talking about Calvary.
No, I know.
This guy right here.
Oh, that
just said
that just burned down. They had poor
Yeah, you
electrical.
And you said it. Word gets out. That's a rumor. Rumors are really bad.
Burned down? How do you say that burned down? There was literally grenades going on.
Yeah, because they had him in the back. That's what the lady told us.
And it burned down.
The two kids are like looking at each other as they're like walking you in, and they're him walking in.
They're probably, you know what, Rev? They're probably just scared because of the DARE program back in like the 2060s.
Yeah, their great grandparents really scared the shit.
Someone roll me a D10. If we get a fucking 10 on the roll, someone's wearing a DARE shirt, and it says Nora. As they walk the four of you in and through, MG has her mask on. She doesn't take it off. And she walks up like face to face with Rev. But she is shorter than Rev. She walks up like, has her like gas mask in your grill. Look me in the eyes and tell me they're giving one away if I sign up.
Well, I can't really see your eyes, pink eye.
It's right fucking here. And she like points at, you can see, she got like a cracked mask. Tell me they're giving it away. Tell me. To my face.
Sorry, hold on. We're
freeze?
having internet issues.
Yeah, they
Our internet
froze.
just keeps going in and out and in and out.
I was wondering what
in and
happened. I
out.
was like, you guys are getting choppy as fuck.
Yeah, it keeps going in and out for
Tell
some
me.
weird reason. We just replugged it in.
I blame Adam.
It's
Definitely
blames you.
Adam's fault. RoboCop takes too much of a power draw.
Oh yeah, he's just sucking up all the bandwidth.
It's all the bandwidth. Too many
It's all
ads.
it's all those dare vids that they're like slicing him into to make it
And-
with the new and hip.
It's working now.
Yeah,
He-
we just replugged it.
Yeah, he looks down at like some of the kids and everything, and like that happier demeanor is like totally gone. He goes, "I can totally cover my face if you prefer that instead."
No, we've seen ugly shit all the time. We just heard you blew up one of the best dumpling shops in the city.
Oh, it was a fire. We told you that.
Man, I don't know. Some of the people said that wasn't someone had. Well, hey, whatever. We don't care. You go in, talk to Pink Eye. It's not our job. We'll watch your car, make sure nothing happens to it. As they're like looking at Calvary's car, looking in the windows and shit. Oh no. Oh no. He's got the mask. Oh no, he's got the full helm.
I think we're
Yeah,
looking.
when they all like turn back to the car and then they flip back at him, he's just sitting there, yeah, fully masked up.
Can I have an intimidation roll from you?
Absolutely. I know how to wear a fucking balaclava properly.
I mean, you don't have to wear it.
Yeah, I do.
Hurts otherwise. It helps the character.
Intimidation. Oh, bam. Oh, babe, Diana, looky. Boom.
Yep.
Boom.
My,
It's a 10.
Okay, yep. That is going to be a... You know what? Just for fun, I'm spending 1 luck to give me a Michael Jordan, baby.
Yeah.
the kids step away from your car and step on each side of the building and do not think about robbing it like they were 5 seconds ago.
Oh shit.
As the garage door shuts with your truck in there and the 4 of you with MG and her face and 2 other guys kind of watching, but they have their hands on their guns, but they're like in their pockets. She goes, "You tell me to my face that they're giving one of those away."
Telling you to your face that they're giving one away if you sign up.
If I sign up, I get one. I promise.
Yeah, at some point you will. They have to order it.
There's no ordering it. They're done making them, man. What? Look at. I've looked up what I can find about you. I've seen your crashes. I've seen your time in Japan racing. I know that you think you're hot shit.
No,
Remember,
I'm just Red.
yeah, you are a racer for a living. I test shooting things for a living.
Yeah, I know about you too.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Can I
I'm
just
trying
be
to
like
do
a
a
foot
good-
away, just staring at them both?
Yeah, absolutely. Recording it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Eric,
fine.
this is going to be a long shot. Can I do a library search to see if Robot Water would actually have one of these, like, to pass out for like some 50th, you know?
I'll tell you what.
5 million.
It would probably make more sense to search the gun to see who has them. That
Yeah,
probably makes
well,
more
I mean,
sense.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Robot Water
but-
absolutely doesn't hand out guns with their fucking bubbling smart water.
No, but I mean for like
140 cal in a smart water for you. No, that's not their advertising motif.
I meant more for like inside sales goals and stuff.
Nah, not firearms. Cyberware, BioWare, things like that. But you could probably find another one in the city if you wanted to try to do
Alright.
that. If you want to start doing some deep dives on finding
I'll
them.
just do some deep dives while this is happening.
All right.
That was another 20.
There's another one in Detroit. It is owned by a. It is owned by a pawn shop. Hold on, let me get you. I have actual Detroit pawn shop. Hold on here. Motor City Pawnbrokers.
Motor City
Pawnbrokers.
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 They
Do they
sell
have, like,
and
a
buy.
list price?
What is the normal list price for it?
5K, I think.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
6,800.
Okay. I forward that information to Rev, in case that this falls through. Then we've got like a backup. Like, hey, if for
Sure.
whatever reason they
Cover your ass.
They don't
You
have
can
it.
lean
Yeah.
into the lie, baby. Lean into the lie.
Yeah. Never stop lying.
All right. Fine, Rev. I'm willing to listen to you and your 3 goons. Actually, is BB even out of the car?
gank the car, I'm gonna shoot them.
Nope. We just
And/or melt their
discoed and
eyes.
reconnected. Thanks, OBS. There's definitely some internet problems nationwide right now. Because I just disconnected and reconnected.
Eclipse.
That shit's over. Like all the Rapture posters that were in town today. Get out of here. Well, I
was
hope they.
floating for a second.
I hope they take you. So she goes, all right, Rev, I'll give you 10 minutes. What do you actually want? You
At
and your
this point,
friends
I-
here.
At this point, I will look at String.
Who's right here?
Yeah, yeah.
He's
That would
in the
be me.
3-way.
Lieutenant of the Iron Lungs here. Listen, we need to.
It's not gay
use-
if it's a 3-way, it just starts playing in the background. From the street king.
It's not game. It's a 3-way. Starts playing over the
Rev?
speakers.
BB's a troll, man.
Okay. Okay.
BB's
Now
a
you got
fucking
background.
angry
Now you got
troll.
background music.
Well, we need to use your signal strength station here. We have a little bit of business with, well, a hostage. You know how it is. I would like to use a persuasion check. And, and if anything falls through with the Robo Water deal, Rev here can always just give you her.
I can what? I couldn't hear you. What?
That
Oh,
plays in
nothing.
perfectly.
Nothing.
Fuck! What'd you say?
Nothing. Nothing. Can I
You're
roll that
co-
persuasion check
Adam,
now?
what did he say?
I'm gonna go
Absolutely.
For you. Kelly! Tell me what he said.
Hold on.
18. If that...
18.
I said if anything falls through with the robot water, we can Rev can always just give you her gun.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know, the karaoke song for Lonely Island 3-Way is playing right now.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I almost gave her a wink, and then I remembered 16-year-olds. Like, oh no.
So she looks 16. She's in a Borg body. You actually don't know who she is.
You know what? I'm gonna say no.
So for safety's sake, what? She goes, what exactly do you want though? That's not a ask. You just need in. Like, what do you need exactly?
We may want to send a signal to live action.
Ain't us, right?
No, you guys are awesome. I grew up in this area. I'm glad somebody finally cleaned it up.
You know, I said the same fucking thing when I joined.
Well, yeah, right. You guys
I
have,
used
like,
to shoot
structure,
guns
hierarchy.
out on fucking 11 Mile.
The 11 Mile in actual.
It's a real street.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, 11 Mile.
And I may have actually shot guns a lot on 11 Mile.
Okay,
But it
okay.
just-
I didn't know if you were trying to fuck with me or not.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah,
Well-
so like you guys have structure, hierarchy. Now you got some business coming in with robot water.
we're
maybe some
trying.
tourists that you can pop on the side.
We're robbing a Biotechnica truck here in the next month to refacilitate and bring this place back online.
Oh, maybe we can help you.
That sounds like an awesome.
Oh,
job.
dude, I'm just recording all this information. Just
Yeah.
blackmail file. I'm just hiding in the back of the truck.
I mean,
Or possible job information. It's just like labeled both. Why not both? Question mark.
look, we don't have access to the TV station. We've tried. We lost a few guys trying to break in. They have every door is covered in purge barricades, which we've tried cutting open, but the two smart linked armor-piercing machine guns that guard it has made it really difficult. We can't hack it. We've tried. You'd have to get in either physically and do it, which I'm more than capable of taking down if I can get in physically. But I can't because they would kill us down that long hallway. Or you need to be inside. You need to get a hold of their network. So unless you got a way to bypass this shit.
You got any ideas?
No, that's why I just asked you.
Well, I'm just a talker. I just have this little. I'm not gonna. Okay. No, we could try to.
I mean, you guys have a code to walk in the front door if they let you up there.
Yeah,
You
we
literally have the code from Trench to walk into the news station.
Hey, no, listen, no problem. We can just walk. I got a code.
Why do you have a code to the pirate broadcast station?
I'm only a lieutenant, and that information is. But I gotta go. And follow. You know how
I'm
it is.
only a lieutenant. You're a lieutenant for a motorcycle gang?
Kinda. We're trying to expand.
Let me ask Bash. God damn it. Give me a minute. And she like steps out into the hallway out of eyesight.
I want
When
to
she
lean
walked-
towards Calvary and go for a high five.
Uh-oh. Calvary's like, what?
Calvary's wearing his shades.
Oh my god, you actually have shades on your fucking helm.
Yep.
Two of the other people who are part of the Knock Knock gang come up to Rev and go, look, if you want to sell that gun to us, we just buy it off you. It's a really nice piece that you have on your hip. The Hello Kitty. My girl would love it. It'd be like $500.
No, that's. Oh, that's not how much it's worth. But we're asking her to join a sponsorship so she can get one.
I know a guy who knows a guy who'd get one fabricated for like $700.
So then why didn't you get that for Pink Eye?
Because no one likes her.
What do you mean no one likes her?
She's a bitch. Why would anyone get her anything?
Why are you working for her?
I don't work for her. I work for Bash.
So then why haven't you gotten rid of her if you don't like her?
Oh, because she can put a hole through a snake's eye at like 200 yards.
I finally pop out at this point. I'm like, oh yeah, all the records say that she's like a full Borg replacement, and then I just go back to playing video games.
Who the fuck is that?
It's one of my good friends. Isn't she cute?
No, who is she?
One of my good friends.
Hiding in your trunk?
Well, she kind of ate a lot of stuff, so she's kind of feeling bloated.
Okay, well, you want to... They're like already done with this conversation when it goes there. They step away. I would say you'd have probably about 10 minutes to yourself before she comes back.
Eric, now that I'm like a tech,
Okay.
I'm not
A
rolling
rank
to
1
see-
tech?
rank 2 actually.
Ooh.
Still, I know, not that great. Stop it. But,
Rank 2
I think you're
My
great.
life is great. And actually, I'm more scared that she has 2 roles than anything else.
no, so I want to make a roll to like just see if like that guy's bluffing or if it's possible to actually like fab one of these specialty
You
guns.
could. It just wouldn't have the serial codes and serial numbers. It's definitely doable.
But
You
for
can shave
collectors,
those
that's
down
like
anyway.
for collectors, that's like the main draw, right?
For a collector, it's that it's got the authenticity. It comes with the paperwork and the box that hers came with. But you could fab a lot of it. You would just be lying about the number.
Right.
That's doable. A good fab, if you had a good like STL, a good like full setup, yeah, you could get it
Right.
done. I mean, the
Okay.
gun system and the rail system for it, it's a nice gun, but it ain't nothing. I mean, it's a heavy pistol modded with some
Yeah,
some
so-
suppression fire.
And then I mean we've kind of got like a base to kind of also base it off of with.
You could, yeah.
That's
I mean,
fair.
well, if you took hers apart, that would be a different story.
I'm not saying take it apart, but I'm saying like that could help in the potential
Yeah.
fabbing of it. So
Yeah,
I sent
absolutely.
a message to Rev, and I'm like, listen, if
Yeah.
push comes to shove, we might be able to actually make her one. It just won't have all the collector stuff. And if she's just doing feeds to show off like how good the gun is, maybe she ends up going, maybe she wants to go rogue and say like, hey, if you can't afford this price point, this is what you
more
can do.
more opportunities to bring someone over to the dirtbag side.
I'm just, you know what? It's that.
I just gotta
it's,
say,
it's
I
where
think
BB was born.
I think string is rubbing off on all of you. Pretty
I'm
soon
so
you're gonna be
proud of
living
you
in
guys.
boxes.
I'm so happy.
She comes down in
I'll-
10. Unless you have something else you want to do.
No, I was just gonna say that sounds good in case we.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
She comes
I
in.
tell the lead. I tell the lead about it, and then I'm like, if she doesn't care about that shit, then we can probably actually fab one for
Oh, you
her.
tell the person?
I'm telling you
Yeah, you're
about
the lead.
that I have. I'm telling
She's-
I'm telling Rev about the lead that I have at the pawn shop,
Got it.
Yep.
and then I'm also saying I'm telling you that if she doesn't
Doesn't
actually
care.
care about the, certificate and the serial numbers and stuff, we probably could actually help fab one
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
if she doesn't care about it.
All right. So she comes back down in about 10 minutes. With her is the skull-faced individual. Not the Purge. The guy's known as Purge. He's got like the neon pink all over him. His face is all painted up right now. He's at the door. Big dude, 6'5", broad shoulders. He looks like he should be the lieutenant for the Iron Lungs. That's what he looks like. Because
Okay.
all of the head for the Iron Lungs have cyber skull replacements. When he walks by, he sees String and goes, "When'd you join?"
About 10 days ago.
Oh yeah, lieutenant already?
Yeah, Slim Pickens.
Is there anyone left in that group for you to be the lieutenant?
Well, we got this giant machine guy right here, and I point to the RoboCop behind me.
He doesn't look like he's part of the Iron Lungs. You do.
Yeah, I know, but he just can't get a vest that fits him. So-
And he leans in because he's wearing like a fucking cut like you are. He
Yeah,
leans.
Mine's way too big for my
Yeah,
tiny
wait.
body.
Like this. He leans in and he goes, "If you're working for Havoc or Trench, don't trust them. They'll shoot you in the back the first chance they get."
Shoot them.
That's
In
up
our
to you,
private
my
chat,
friend.
in our
Okay.
private chat, I'm like, that tracks because we already saw how Trunch handled that divorce, and then I just played the shoot on the repeat in our private chat.
Hey, I was there.
It's
I
like a
remember.
gif. It's just a gif.
It's a gift.
And then there's like sunglasses coming down over Trunch's eyes saying, "Deal with it."
YOLO.
He turns his head and he pulls down like the turtleneck he has on, and you can see the iron lung, like the big tattoo he has on his neck.
Oh hell yeah!
That's really cool.
Did the person that gave you that tattoo? Are they still here? I want one. I get. Where did you go?
I think it's from the gang.
Implant
but
The
okay.
gang does.
Yeah, they got. Yeah,
You don't
he's-
have one yet. As lieutenant, you don't have any.
I told you it was slim pickings. Look who I got. I got Bioman over here and the Airhead Racer.
I'm not an airhead. I may sound like. Oh.
Look,
love
man,
Rev
I'm
so
just
much.
giving you a warning. Watch your back. And he taps you on the back,
Of
like
course.
push you through the door.
I get
Go
shot
in, you guys.
easily for-
Go in. MG, once you're inside, she takes her mask off. The inside of the place has not been redone. It's okay. She goes to the elevator with you, and it'll be her and the four of you in the elevator. She has her mask off and kind of pulled down around her neck. And she keeps like side-eyeing her like Hello Kitty gun that she's carrying. She goes, "What number did you get when you're in the elevator?"
I don't even know what number it is. I don't.
Roll a D
What am I rolling?
percentage.
Oh, I told you what number you got.
You did?
Oh, I fucking did.
Okay.
Did you?
Let me see under my Hello Kitty gun if I have.
Well, I told you because there's only so many made, and it even says there's only so many made in the description of Black Chrome.
Yeah.
That's why they're so rare. Oh, you don't remember? She's gonna be real mad. You don't even know. That's like I don't know. I just bought it. Like fucking asshole.
I mean, if she
Right.
goes that route, we can tell her why we bought it. I don't
Look,
know if she's
that's
gonna
up to
care,
you all.
but
I do need to know if BB came along or she stayed in the car.
I came along just in case.
Okay.
Not super thrilled about it. I do have I did leave like one of the from our comms system. I left like one of the communicators like on in there
In the
and
car,
then I've
just
got
in
one
case?
on me just in case someone tries to fuck with it while we're
Well, the car itself will have a comm system. You can just leave. You basically
yeah.
put it in lockdown, as much
Yeah.
as you can, because you can't have the
Yeah.
full version of it yet.
not yet.
I bet you. I'm guessing right now that she doesn't know what number Hello Kitty gun she has.
No, I didn't write that down.
All right. Well, then what do you say to her?
I'm looking one more time just in case, but I didn't write.
What are you telling her?
It says etched my face.
Make it up.
Well, over 1,000 units had already been sold and shipped to globally because you know what? After a mass shooting is so kind of like Robot Water, but with guns and Hello Kitty.
It's very
Hello
similar.
Kitty.
You're not wrong. Hello Cutie.
What did the gun have the number? I would just flash the gun.
She
Holding it tight.
asks you what it is. You're gonna pull your gun out in the middle of the elevator and like she just asks you. She's just having a conversation like, "What number did you get?"
Feels like
Oh.
a Pulp Fiction thing.
Like,
It
I don't know,
does feel like
like
Pulp
don't you have it?
Like the
Don't you
guns
have it on like
peddling
your
them
on like your in your agent with the paperwork and the warranty and stuff?
I mean, she should just have it memorized. That's the point.
Can't you call your
I didn't
boyfriend?
write
Like-
it
like-
down.
MGK would know what the number is what I'm saying. She would know without fucking skipping a beat. She's
Well,
she's
because
asking her
she
what number.
likes it.
I know. And she lost this, and this is just like another rub.
Well, the number's not really important to me. It's mostly Hello Kitty because I'm such a fan of Hello Kitty.
What? And she doesn't even turn and look at you. You don't know the number. You don't know the manufacturer. You don't know the one of 1,000. You don't know which one you got.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it's such a big deal to you.
Oh my god. She starts jamming on the floor to get up to the TV station.
What number do you want when you get your gun? I can always check for you.
I love
I'm
this
just-
character so much.
I'm such an idiot with this character.
We all are.
She goes,
This is what I rolled, people.
I hurt so much right now. And she just keeps hitting the button. And she turns and looks to Calvary and goes, I don't remember you looking like that, buddy.
Times have changed a little bit, buddy.
Look, I know a real good Borg worker. If you need one, that shit's hard to keep maintained.
Well, good thing I've got Robot Water as my sponsor. Ding! And I hold up a bottle.
46-hour administrative leave. It just pops up and it like overrides the feed.
Is the logo blurred out?
It's just like it's just pixelated. And it says it out loud, administrative leave. Administrative leave for what?
He hit a kid. Nailed it in the face. Just like
She finally turns and looks to the back of the elevator.
it was awesome.
You did what?
It was unfortunately a water balloon incident.
It's kind of like the Sanru.
Yeah.
A
It had it coming.
water balloon incident?
Birthday
Oh yeah,
party.
I can listen. I've already made like 5 gifts of it. You want to see?
Yes, absolutely.
And I just send like 5 different gifts. One of them is with the shades coming down. One of them is just like robot water malfunctioning in the background. One of them is like it's cavalry, but instead of like him like throwing it, like his arm is a vending machine, and it's just machine gunning water balloons out.
I think
Like,
these gifts would be great on your channel.
Look, well, first off, the group knows I do that, but it's kind of a separate gig. It hasn't taken off as big as I want yet. I have sponsors, but that was the piece that was supposed to get me the big thing. And it's ping, elevator doors open, and it is like flickering lights in here, wood paneling walls, and the lights finally pop up, and there's just photos of pirate radio important like media stars and solos and Morgan Blackhand's pictures on the wall. People who've come here and interviewed on this pirate radio station. She goes, so before you step out, and she hits the button to like hold the elevator open. Right when you go down the hall, there will be the door to get into the studio. You'll see glass, it's bulletproof. At the end of this hall, about 50 yards, is the dual machine guns. You step out into this hall, it will give you one warning. If you move more than 10 foot down that hall, it will fire. If you go left, there's a door that has got shutters closed on the outside. We've tried opening that as well. That goes out to a balcony, but we have not been able to get those shutters to open either. And you like lean out and look down the hall, there's like 6 dead bodies down this hall.
Okay.
I will leave the elevator here. I'll stay in it for a little bit. If you get past the gun, cool. But I wish you the best. Question to you, Rev. Would you mind just leaving the gun here so I don't have to run down the hall to get it?
Oh, no, I need it. I need it in case we have to like do combat and stuff.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, no, it's great. All right. Another one lost in the middle of the fucking battlefield. Well, I wish you the best.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Rev. I mean, not Rev. Appreciate it, Pink Eye. You've been so sweet. I'm really excited for you to be with me in this new adventure.
Yep.
it's new marketing opportunity. Cross branding.
So great. I'm really excited.
You've already got a, fellow happy robot water person.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best. Go on. She's holding the door open.
I'll get out.
Yeah, let's go.
Who's sprinting down the hall?
I want to start down more.
Implant detected.
Sprinting, is that reflexes or dexterity?
Athletics. It's definitely athletics. So let me find. If you look in the upper right-hand corner of the map, that is the door you're trying to get to.
Right. And so
you'd be running around the outside wall of it, basically, like out here.
yes, and then this is, and then Why don't we try the code for the? I mean, we can see if there's like a keypad or something on the door that's shuttered, or the room that's shuttered. That might have the controls for the machine guns.
The one that's shuttered is here, like on the back. So basically, the elevator comes up here, right?
Okay.
And then the
okay,
shutter door is back over here. This door is there, but they haven't found a way into it. That's shuttered as well, but that's shuttered outside, like basically barricading the place in.
Mm-hmm.
And then the main door, she says, is the one down the hall, and the machine gun turret is all the way down here. Which I will put the turret down there for you, so you know where it is. What's the plan, group? You have a code, but it's for the door.
It's
And
for
it's for
this
the
door
door
over
in
here.
front of us? Or
No,
store over
all the way to the right-hand side, upper right-hand corner of the map. Upper right. I want to find the guns. Here it is. Gun turrets. Gotta love it. All the way in the top right-hand side.
There's a way
Right.
to hack the turrets.
She said she's tried doing that. You need to get in physical proximity to it.
Oh.
It's
Wow,
here.
there's plenty of bodies.
I mean,
on
I
the
can
floor.
still do a.
Warning.
I can still do a scanner to see if I can actually see anything. But
Yeah, you can scan from here if you want. I'm not opposed to that. If you want to try to do a scan from like outside the elevator where it's safe.
Yeah.
She
I'll-
lets the
I'll try
elevator
that
doors
first.
shut. She says, "Don't worry, I'll just be inside here." She lets
Wait,
the elevator doors shut. I'm here. Don't worry. She's yelling through the elevator door.
I got an 11.
There's nothing. There is a node. It is password protected. You could try to hack it. You would need to get within the distance for this thing. The proximity for this thing is 12 meters versus the normal distance. Basically, it's like a small wireless bubble for it. Like a small network. Like it's on its own network.
Okay.
Now you do see some other ones that are that pop up that are for the station, but they are the ones that you know are pretty well protected unless you like jack in or get to a terminal inside. I'll tell you, you could try them, but they're 16s.
I wouldn't make that unless I rolled a natural 10.
Now the turret, if you could get close to it, you could probably do it. But you do have a key card.
If I get close to it, I might possibly have a better chance of just physically disabling it.
Also true, if you think you can sprint down the hall and not get shot.
Oh, that's why you're saying.
I have an idea. There's plenty of bodies. We can just throw them up in the air, and maybe the turret will shoot at it.
You wanna play skeet shooting with dead bodies?
Yeah.
I mean, you do have a RoboCop. That is the one thing that this group does not have. He is fairly. I did say it was smart bullets and armor piercing.
Okay.
But I'm happy to try whatever solution you guys want. I will say,
I
yeah,
got
BB, if you
this.
get in, that is a very good guess. You probably, if you got in close, you could definitely do something.
I like to pull out an EMP grenade. It's like, I got this, but I don't know if we want to hit this. This would fuck us up.
It could also fuck up the station, which is the point of being
but
there.
this is the last resort if we get in trouble and nothing works.
Yeah, put that away for now.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, general knowledge. This is a guard, basically, to protect anyone from getting into this pirate station, and no one's got in here in 50-something years. Now, granted, there's been a lot of people living below.
Is there any knowledge, any other knowledge we can roll on?
I mean, I
Can
gave
we check how it's made?
You gave us everything.
not from this many meters. I mean, it's 2 guns mounted on a buy system like this. It's got shield on like an armor plate on the front that they pop through, and it's in like a dome casing, so it's armored. You can see there's dings and dents on it, like people have shot at it.
So we could do like an army crawl to avoid the line of fire.
It's on a fucking pivot.
If it's on a
Just-
pivot, we're not
Beyond
gonna.
Oh,
pivot.
okay.
BB, what if I was able to obscure the vision of those things?
It would lower. I mean, if you gave cover, it would make it harder to get shot.
Oh, well, I was gonna say I've got some smoke with me.
It just makes it harder for it to shoot.
I have
Definitely
car
feasible.
oil. You can throw it on there.
You just keep
Sure.
chucking these bodies across the room, too.
So let's see.
I like the bodies. Why not? Okay.
I mean, I'm not telling you how many attacks it gets. I'm not telling you any of that kind of shit. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything like big around, like a cabinet or?
Not in the hallway.
No. Okay.
I mean, you could go downstairs in the elevator and go get some garbage from them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is. All right. So I've got. This is. I just want to see like how good they are at like targeting, or like how many things they can target, I guess. So I look for some debris.
Bodies.
Yeah, there's like
no,
garbage.
just
Like there's like a box. There's
Hearts.
there's like an old
Yeah,
Chinese container full of shitty food.
So what I want to do is I have reflective duct tape,
Okay.
and so I want to like use some of the reflective duct tape and like tape it onto the boxes and see if maybe like that can do something, or like if it's gonna like trace them and like shoot after those, or if it's gonna like ignore them. I'm just trying to figure out what I can
How
do.
many
at
are
this
you gonna?
point.
How many? So you want to do a test run of basically like throwing objects?
Yeah.
How many things can it shoot at once? That kind of stuff. That's what you're trying to do.
Because like I'm like
So
because part of me is like, how does it still have bullets?
that is probably the best question.
So if we can actually, Calvary, you still have the audio suite?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think maybe if we do some test runs with debris, you can hear where the bullets are being chambered from? I mean, it might still be over here, and I get that, but there's how the fuck do they have bullets still coming out after 50-something years? So like, I'm wondering, they've got to be storing them somewhere, right?
I'll tell you, when you throw stuff, it's full auto down the hallway. It's just spraying it.
Okay.
Now, if you throw one object, it does not do full auto. It just shoots you. But if it detects multiple objects, it sprays the hallway. It's 2 full auto cones. But that is a very good question. How the fuck does it have bullets?
Somebody's got to be maintaining it.
Okay. Eric, I'm gonna do something.
I mean, it's what we're here for.
Right, no, I know. So I'm going to let's see who this is. Not her.
Uh-oh.
It's
You
none of
calling a
those.
favor?
So remember, I work with a partner
I do.
sometimes who may or may not be something that could be helping run this place.
I mean, look, if you're willing to use a DLC setup card for a flashback, I would be willing to have that phone call.
Okay, let me just make sure it's what I got.
'Cause
Yes,
that's a-
okay, cool.
That's a pretty
I'm
smart
gonna
idea.
use a flashback. I'm gonna use a flashback card.
Okay. All right, we're going to use Serving Hands
setup.
DLC setup. Well, how would you like to frame this scene, Kelly? What are we doing here?
So, I'm a big Mass Effect fan. BB is,
Oh my
and
God.
I'm running Mass Effect 2 on an emulator, where you have to do the multiplayer to like get your readiness rating up for the final battle. And as I'm doing that, like that's how me and my contact, like that's how we kind of like spend time together and like plot and plan
Sure.
together and stuff.
Sure,
So
it's
I
your
always
character
get-
Skyrim. Check.
Well, I always get smoked because they're a secret partner who might be a rogue AI. So I'm always getting smoked in this game, which is whatever, because either they're really good or they got aimbot, or maybe they just
Something.
live in the net. Something. And I think they go by the handle of Edie.
Edie?
Edie.
Okay. Like
and-
erectile dysfunction?
No, EDI, like the Mass Effect 3.
I know.
Yeah. So like, and they like hack their avatars in the game when we're doing like the 4-man. It's just the 2 of us. Like they hack theirs to look like that character model.
Sure.
And I'm stuck looking like Joker, just like limping around all over the place.
Okay.
while we're playing and we're doing this scene, I'm like, hey, so I'm doing a job, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really paying the best attention, but we're going to this old pirate station, Channel 49, and I guess no one's like been able to get in there for like 50 something years, and like people die and get shot up. And
Yeah. That's the old network they used to use to take down corporations. Everyone's been there, from Silverhand to Blackhand to even Rogue was there at one point in time. I mean, everyone who's someone on the radar has been there.
Even those Night City Legends, they came here?
I mean, look, you can look up the track record, but Channel 49 was huge. They were like the broadcast station. They went dark during the Purge when the Liberation Front came through. I mean, I don't know who used to run the place, but they had numerous jockeys that came in, but no one ever knew the name of the jockey.
Okay.
Why are you there exactly? As the pause for the game comes up.
Pause for the game. Yeah, this is when I'm in the back of this car, like just talking shit.
Yes,
and
right.
Playing games.
This is a flashback talking shit.
This is a flashback of me talking shit in the back of the car.
That is perfect.
So, I'm like, well, we're going there because, I think I've told you about String. Like, just tries to talk his way into everything and has his string on the can. Show ear to the can to the string, something.
Yeah, I watched
he
his
wants to
stuff.
do-
He's pretty kind of gonzo feeling.
Yeah. Well, we want to teach some Maelstrom punks, some Maelstrom gonks a lesson. Because they've been muscling in on Iron Lungs, and I mean, I'm not really big on the gang warfare stuff, just nomads.
Yeah, me
and
either.
the corpo stuff we talked about.
Yeah. What is your question, BB?
This is the one person I actually like talk to. So I'm like, the question is, we're going there because we're gonna ice this guy and broadcast it to Maelstrom. But in order for us to get, but we need to get in there. That's the problem. So I'm trying to figure out like, how the fuck is this so locked up that no one's been able to get in there for 50 something years? Like, do you know, like, if they've got something in there that's running it, like a BI or maybe like AI or something?
Audience, give me a D10 roll. Let's see what Eddie knows, or Edie knows. Give me a D10 roll in the audience. We're looking for a good number here. Let's see what we can get. She goes, I am. 1, you're in a pretty dangerous spot. I don't know. 1, you should be playing video games while you're there. That's actually 1. You should be taking this seriously. I mean, this is like combat zone legend area. Like, people die in Detroit, let alone there.
Wow. Lemmy's bringing it home with the low rolls.
Was it a 1?
It was a 2.
Was it 2? She goes, there's no card for a different roll. I'll tell you what, though, if you want, there is the what is the one call that we use?
Better
than you card. Would you like to use your AI as a better than you, your contact?
Yes. Sorry, guys.
Right,
I'm making that executive decision.
You it is. Better than you it is. So better than you goes off. Give me another roll. What was the next one? A 10?
Yeah.
Start your roll again. We get to add to it. Yeah, absolutely. Let's take the next one. Okay, so add 10. See what we get on the roll. Get something good. Come on.
I think in this conversation, while we're waiting for chat to catch up, I think in this conversation, I'm like, yeah, I know I should take it seriously, but like, just an 8. And like the people I'm with and the people we're dealing with, I haven't felt anything that makes me need to rise to the occasion yet. This might be it. And when we get in there, like, yeah, then obviously I'm going to pay attention. I am taking this seriously because I'm asking you when this is our downtime.
I know. All right, hold on. Let me know when you're upstairs.
Then I ping ED when we're upstairs. I'm like, okay, 2 turrets, they are doing auto fire spraying when we're throwing multiple things. If we just throw one thing, it's just firing the one. I have no idea how it still has bullets after all this time.
You get the bring from Edie calling.
Yeah, I pick it up.
Here's the deal. You know that limited edition Normandy you have on your back shelf?
Yeah.
I want it. I'll take, but I'll be fair. I'll take the one from 3.
Okay.
All right. You see
My
the
partner
turret
is like,
go.
she's-
Boom. 10, 9, and she
All
starts
ass.
counting down in
I
chat.
run. I run.
Whoosh.
I need an athletic check from everybody.
I'm like, we all gotta go. Go,
we
go,
all
go.
running?
Go, go, go.
Oh,
No,
shit.
we're gonna go.
Okay.
Can I
Just
just
like how
hold
they
on to
say-
RoboCop?
Right. I use the same tone that they use in Mass Effect 2.
Oh my
They're
god.
just like, go, go, go. Go, go, go.
They're just yelling at you constantly. The multiplayer in Mass Effect 2 was fantastic, to be honest. So, athletic checks as you're running. This is just to make sure you don't critically fumble, fall in the
Right.
hall during the 10-second run.
Yeah, I got a 19.
Ew.
Okay, you make it to the door. How did Rev do? Is she good at running or better at driving? Are you good with that?
15.
You want to use just a little more for a +1?
Sure, 16.
You happy with that? No? You want to add some luck?
I'm gonna put 2 luck in, so an 18.
Okay.
I'm happy with
You
that.
run to the door. Cavalry.
Thank you.
Cavalry trips on a body and gets a 3.
Oh my god.
Cavalry, you hear a good chunk and a fall, and you hear the elevator doors open as the girl looks out. She's like, "Oh shit." String, were you holding on to Cavalry? How bad did you roll?
I was reaching for him, but I rolled a 6, so I kind of stumbled over him a little bit further.
Oh my god.
I'm built like a baby bird. All right. It's like,
They hit the ground as you get to the door. You
Oh,
start
shit.
typing the access code in, and it's physical. It's not AR. He's like,
okay.
doot, 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 and the door's like, access granted. And the door starts to slide open. You two are welcome to dive in. As you see the whoop, and Edie's like, that's all the time I can get on that thing. I just gave it a pause and delay, and it's like, and it turns back up, and they're halfway down the hall. Before I fire, I'm going to give everybody a chance to let me know what they want to do, so I'm not putting any words in anyone's mouth. I'll start with BB. Edie's like, you're welcome. You know my address.
Yeah, I already start like one of my
The
actions is like
process.
getting everything printed and set up to send it out. Because I won't screw over Edie like that. She just did us a huge solid. So for the turret, I think physical contact is
Okay.
required to either hack or disable. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. I'm gonna try and
We'll need initiative
least
then if you're
try
going
and
to
do
take an
another
action
pause.
against it.
yeah.
Okay? So we'll
Because
be
I
doing
don't know
initiative.
how these guys are gonna get here, but we're gonna try.
Audience, give me a D10 roll for the initiative for the gun. Rev, what are you doing? You diving in the room?
What do I see in this room?
Exactly what you see. The lights start. It's a full studio.
Oh, it's just the studio. Do I see any electrical cords?
I mean, sure, there's fucking wires everywhere. There's cameras here. Off-grid cameras. There's stuff
gonna-
all over the place. I mean, look at the map. Whatever you see on the map is there.
So
I mean, it is a live studio audience, like Tonight Show level live studio audience. That is the
Oh.
size of this place. There's 3 rows of, I think, 22 seats or something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to disable those guns anyway because we don't want them shooting into the studio area.
They pivot, but they're not going to shoot people in the studio. They're supposed to stop people at the door.
Oh,
The turrets has a camera.
You don't know how it's sensing people.
Oh, okay.
From where you're at, you just see a metal shield and 2 ends of the nozzles out the front of it, and that's it, of the barrels.
Let's see.
A 10. Thank you. Roll again for my initiative so I can go first.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
there.
not going first. I'm
So,
like,
Rev, are you jumping in the
like, if-
room or no?
I would jump in the room, and then I'm gonna start looking for electrical wire.
You're jumping in the room. Okay, Calvary, what are you doing? Actually, we'll go back. String, what are you doing? Because you're the first one that would get shot. You're halfway down the hall. Now I'll put you two where you are. Here and here. And they are here and here.
I would like to pop out my camera drone and
Okay.
send it as fast as I can down the hall away from us.
You're going to try to use it as bait?
Yeah, so I can go the other way. So I can crawl the other way.
I will warn
Yeah,
you.
I know,
Full
but I don't
auto
have
is
much,
full
man.
auto.
I
Are you-
understand, but
Are you running back to the elevator or are you running to the door?
I'm running to the door. I'm sending the drone to the elevator.
So I will tell you, if you want to go to the door from where you are right now, it's a difficulty 19 because you're on the ground.
I have.
If you go back to the elevator, it is a 16. But they need you to run the interview piece.
I have to go for it. I mean, my rolls are terrible.
So you're going to run to the door. Calvary, what are you going to try to do?
I'm also gonna try to run to the door as well.
Okay.
Um,
My initiative with
Yeah.
the 10 as a 12, I have a 24.
Yeah, I have a 14, so no.
Any of you guys have a higher initiative than that could possibly act before this thing?
Oh.
oh, were we all rolling initiative too?
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't think I could possibly get a 20.
Oh, maybe.
Remind me of initiative. It's
D10 plus reflex.
Yeah.
10 plus reflex. Thank you.
Or program,
Oh.
which it is for this thing.
Holy shit. 26.
You beat me.
I rolled a
Holy
10 and a
shit.
9.
I got a 21.
I got an 8.
I'm not cheating. You rolled a 10. It says Nessie sags and rolls a 10. Oh, is that the old roll? Oh, I apologize. That's the
Eric's
old roll.
cheating, guys.
That's the old
Got a
roll. Somebody else give me another roll. I'm sorry. I just saw the die number
Oh.
on the screen. Give me a D10 roll, audience. You rolled a 1? Did you really, Matt?
You rolled a 1?
No.
Oh, who rolled a 1?
6 is better. What did you get, Calvary?
Way better. I'm just making it.
21.
So right now it's Rev, Calvary, BB. What was yours? 14?
Yeah.
And then what did you get, Matt? For
6.
string? Okay. Well, if the audience gets me a D4, D10, I'll just roll. I will do it. I got a 7 on it. That puts me after Calvary. So that means, Rev, you're first. You're the gun spinning up,
then-
but you go first. You run into the room.
Then I run into
And-
the room.
Looks just like this. There's a door. There's some lights coming out of here. You see a bathroom at the end of the hall.
Well, if I see BB towards the turret to try and disable it, then I'm gonna try and disable it too.
You can't both fit behind that thing. It's a hallway. It's a narrow hallway, and it takes the end of the hall. Like, it is a box. It is a pillbox.
Oh. Fuck. Okay.
BB's trying to
so-
manually
second.
do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I'm gonna-
manually take it out.
Oh, we have to manually take it out?
Yeah, that's what she's trying to do.
Okay, then I guess I'll go into the room. Is this like
You'd have to move to it.
then I'll move to it.
All right. That is the studio room. That's where all the TD stuff is done, all the technical directing. You can see all the switches and automations for the lights, the cameras, the feeds out. There's numerous actual, like, old school displays here because there's no AR in the studio. This is like 2020 Red. Old school tech. But in here, there is a bunch of lights and switches. You could try to find something that would shut off the drone in here, but that's going to be an interface role, which you don't have, so it'd be computers.
I mean, I'll try. I mean, it's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot.
Computers.
You might get lucky. Maybe.
Pew.
Everyone's just dropping cards right now for everybody. Like, let's save these people so they don't get
Cybertech?
shot. No,
I don't see
Cybertech is for
computers.
cybernetics.
It would be electronics and security.
Electronics and security. Great. Okay. That's no. It's an 8, 9, 10. That's a 10. No.
You don't. There's so many lights in here. Like it's what to press, and it's not modern tech. Like you can't just go, agent, tell me where this is. You have no idea. So you ran into that. Then that goes to cavalry. Cavalry, you stand up. You see the guns are spinning up. But you beat me in initiative, buddy.
Yeah. Can I want to start running forward. Can I grab him on my way?
If you
I'll
make
grab
an
Stitch.
athletics check of
Strength.
20, I'll let you carry him with you.
Okay.
What's your strength now, actually? What's your body now? I take that back.
My body's a 12.
If you just get that 19, you can easily get to the door before the guns go off.
Okay. With him?
Can I
19, yeah,
assist?
with him. You can just carry him. By doing what? Mario
Jumping
running in the
his
air?
arms? Officer and a gentleman or something? Come on, just give me the... Okay, now
Oh,
one.
God. Hold me!
It's an honor.
Well, what you got, buddy?
Yeah, that's a 4.
Oh my
I
God.
rolled another 1.
That's a 4.
I'm fucking
Well,
RoboCop. I can't do shit.
So, hey, you
Funky
had
ass
all the
motherfucker.
victory last one.
This is accurate.
with-
This is true. I'm trying to get somewhere this time.
I'm looking here to see if there's any. There's a lot of robot waters to recover you when you get shot here. There's no. I mean, there's up to 11, which isn't going to help you right now. No. I mean, you pick him up and you're like stumbling to get ready to run. You got the 47 hours administrative leave, like popping up in your AR.
That's it. That's just making me mad. I stepped on somebody's like severed hand and like the blood squished and I kind of slipped a little bit. I didn't care. Whatever.
All that.
I mean,
all
I'm
that
helping
normal
this guy out.
stuff.
He's
a friend.
I might.
He's
make
one
it.
of your few humanity points left.
Yeah, I was gonna say with like grabbing him, I did want to try to. I mean, even if I failed with that, try to at least impose myself more in front of him between the turrets and Stitch.
When they go off, if you want to turn backwards, you can give him cover.
String.
If you want to turn backwards, you can give him cover. I'd be fine with that.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, cool. Then it goes to me, and then it goes to BB. So 1 round of fire. 1 round of fire. Now, full auto isn't the worst thing in the world, but it ain't the best. I'll take the D10 they rolled that time. I'll take the 8 because I don't. Yep, because I rolled for the last one. I've been asking for a D10 roll. I'm taking the next one. I'm taking the 8. You're like, what? Why? Hold on here. Let me get my numbers. Let me pull it up on my cheat sheet. Automated 2020 turret. We are talking plus 16. So that is a 24.
Yeah.
Which is over my DV. I'm full auto. Well, I don't know. Oh, you don't remember. Can you dodge bullets anymore?
Oh, actually, yes, I can. I have a 12 in my reflex.
So can you dodge full auto in this game? I think you can still, right? You just got to beat my roll, correct? Pretty sure.
Think so? That sounds about
I would love
right.
to have Acrobat up, but if anyone doesn't know, Acrobat has been hot garbage the last 60 days. I don't
A
have
character
I'm
with
not
reflex
listening.
8 or higher can use the evasion skill to dodge ranged attacks.
All right. Give me an evasion roll. You need to beat a 24 twice. Because each one's full autoing.
We got this right. Here we go. Dang. That is going to be a 20 for the first one.
Okay, first one hits.
And worse for the second one.
All right, so it's the fun time. 1, would you like some lovely cards to assist you on each of these?
Yes, please.
Would you like... where's the... would you like to take cover, the armor one? Gives you extra armor for cover.
Yes.
All right. So that will give you TV down. That'll give you 2 to your armor. We'll use KJ's, and we will use... Who else do we have? We'll use serving hands. Or, sorry, extra cover is what I'm looking for. Extra cover.
So, dead body. Got it.
Extra, yeah, no, yeah, whatever you're using. So, serving hands, and we'll use Nessies. Those are the last 2. Those give you a +1 to your armor. +1. Now, they are armor piercing.
Okay.
So, I ignore 2 of them.
2 of it. Okay.
I went over the DV, so I get my multiplier. Remember, in this game, you only roll and you multiply. So the first one.
The auto fire.
Auto fire, yeah. Unfortunately, it's a 10 times 4. That's 40.
40 points.
You get your armor. -2. Yeah. You got +1, -2.
Had in mind something a little more radical.
If you're willing to take the brunt of it, String takes none.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
If you're giving him full cover, String will take none. If you're protecting and serving.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him full cover.
Okay.
Roll of water.
Okay. Are you still standing?
Yes.
Implant detected.
This next one, not as bad. At all, actually. A whole whopping 16.
16, you say?
Yeah, -2 armor.
Armor piercing takes. Yeah, so all of that, it's like hitting him in the back, and it like his whole thing is just sparking, and then that last one just kind of, yeah, that does a little bit more too.
You still standing?
Yep.
BB, now's your time.
Okay.
You better get this thing shut off.
So, I think...
I can't believe you jumped in his fucking arms.
I think I'm gonna use electronics and security tech.
Okay.
To
What's your goal?
Physically, I want to physically disable it, like either like stop the bullet feed or shut it down or mess with
So when
its
you're
targeting.
looking at it, it's a wall plate, right? Like a pillbox with slots and like a moving shield. Like the shield moves inside the wall. You know what I'm saying? It's armored in there. So for you to physically do it, you'd have to find the door and like open it up. Like it's a full blocked, heavily armored wall piece that it's shooting out of. You could try to do it, you just would need to know, like, basically you're making a check, like, where the fuck's the entrance? How do they do repairs on this thing? Like, that's what you're
right. So then would it be
do.
like a library search now that I'm up close with it?
No,
Or
it would be regular mechanics.
electronic
It'd be like
security?
knowing, yeah, it'd be like knowing the blueprint. It's just hard.
Yeah, okay. I got 21.
You want some extra bonuses here?
Yeah, if we've got any.
+1, yeah, absolutely. You can get a +1. Would you like a DV down 2?
Yes.
That makes the difficulty 2 less. Okay. That is a green.
Okay.
There is a better than you card if you feel like you need to re-roll it all, unless you're happy with what you have. Better than you is 1 through 3.
Well, the better. Yeah, I rolled a 6 and I got a 21.
Okay. That's up to you if you want to risk
21.
it. Or you can drop some luck.
So the DB down. I'll drop 2 luck to put it up to Michael Jordan, and then with the DB down.
I already took that off the difficulty. You know that the way they access this usually is through the back. There's got to be another way into this area. For you to get into this, the best thing you could do is like jam the slide mechanism for now, so it can't go down all the way and or jam it shooting at the wall. That's about the best you could do for now, unless you could get to the back panel. Like these are made to shoot down a hall until either destroyed or disabled from behind.
Okay.
Like this is heavily armored. You're guessing the armor on this is about 18. You could blow it, like with explosives.
I just don't know, considering like the everything else to hack in here. I don't think like hacking it with interface is going to be smart. So I'll try.
This doesn't look like it has an interface when you're close at all.
Okay.
This looks
then,
physical
then
only.
Then I would try and jam it.
Okay.
So it got stuck.
All right. So you jam it. I will make my DVs to shoot 2 higher for now, while you have it basically partially disabled as you're trying to find a way to shut this thing down.
Okay.
That would take us to String. String, do you jump out of his hands and run?
Yes.
I still need an athletics. It is easier now, though, because BB has jammed this thing. She's kind of got to push shooting off the side, so both full autos aren't hitting down the hall anymore.
8. Chicken legs.
You jump down,
Wobbly.
stumble over another dead
I'm very
body.
malnourished. Eat one meal a day.
Such a hell time getting down this fucking hallway.
That takes us
How to
back.
fucking run.
Back to Rev. Rev, you don't find a button in this room.
And I guess like as a free or whatever, I'm like,
You can yell, talking
does
comms.
Well, yeah. Does anyone see like Rev? You're in there. Do you see like any like maintenance doors or something that could possibly lead off behind this thing?
Give me a visual perception check. I'll make the DV a little lower. Would you like a DV down 2 to make it even 2 easier?
Sure. Is it human perception?
No. Regular. Just the visual
regular?
perception. Human perception is reading people. It's like sense motive in Cyberpunk. You just want the regular perception. Is it a 1 to 3? Would you like a better than you card to reroll?
Yes, please.
All right, we'll get KJ paying it forward.
Hey, thank you, KJ.
Thanks, KJ. Here we go. Okay.
That's better.
That's better. 8
Have
plus
we
9.
tried putting
17.
a carrot
17.
in the barrel? No one is doing that. With the -2, that is enough. Next to the door on the inside, there is a wall plate that looks kind of like a painted over electrical box.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Open it up and I look.
So you move back to it, you grab it, you pull and like peel the paint off of it, and it's just a bunch of wires.
Right.
Like an old school electrical box.
Great.
It might be. Are you good at electronics?
Let's see, shall we? I think electronics. +7.
I mean, that's not bad.
No,
It could be
better than
worse.
average. Yeah.
Yeah,
Should I roll?
sure, better. It's up to you.
That's where's my electronics? I'm 14. 15, 16.
Yeah, the lack of internet. Is that what you had?
Yeah.
Would you say you add luck? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it was my last 2, so 16.
Okay. All right. Adding those 2 to it is enough that you just start cutting wires. One of the 2 barrels turns off.
Okay.
Calvary, you see String
I'll
stumble
yell-
again over a dead body trying to get down the hall. There's just bullets flying down the hall.
And I'll yell at BB, be like, "Do you want me to physically hold it and you help her?"
You have to get
Yeah,
right
yeah,
to
yeah.
the hall.
Yeah, I'll rush over to where BB's at, and then I want to take this thing. I'm like, and I want to hold it up for her.
I would like your athletics check, sir.
Sure.
To get down this hall of debris with dead bodies, and now a cavalry running over top of String. Come on, let's see
I
this.
helped him once. You know, that was nice.
I'll give you a DV down 2 to make it a little easier.
Okay, I'll take that.
Jump off my back.
All right.
Yoshi.
Another
Poor
Please
Mario.
don't do that.
Treat him like Yoshi.
Oh, God.
That is going to be a athletics. You say that is a 16.
With a DV down 2, that is enough.
Okay.
As you get to it and run up to the barrels, are you going to try to hold it?
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
be
I'll
an
hold it.
athletics, and it'll be a opposed roll between me and you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's a 10, but a
14.
horrible second roll. 14. You're not strong enough. This thing is pushing against you pretty hard. You're not enough to affect it. She's still got only 1 barrel shooting right now, and she's just cutting wires inside. BB's jammed it so it can't turn all the way back down. That takes us to the gun. 1 burst fire goes down the hallway. Let's see what I get.
He's on the ground.
They're smart bullets.
Yeah, that's the
Said that
problem.
earlier.
Yeah, how's
How smart? Smarter than the rest of you.
brains
Okay.
in there?
All right. Fair.
As they spray down, you see them arc towards him. I got a 20. Do you have evasion? Do you have the ability to evade? Is your reflex high enough? String?
Oh, no. Oh, God, I've been struggling walking down a hallway at a brisk pace.
It's because you're you're under
He's trying-
fire.
He's
You're
tripping
not
over my
running.
strings.
You're not
He's
getting
got
shot
triple
at.
cans out there.
My reflex is a 5. I mean, like, I could...
So 14 points. 14 points. Could have rolled better. That was really bad for me. You get your armor, -2. I will give you an armor card, though, if you'd like extra armor.
My
That'll
armor
give you a
has
+1, so it'll only be a
stopping power of
-1.
15.
So it'll be a -1 instead of 2.
It would take 14 points. The armor would take 14.
So how much do you have? What's your armor?
15, and then...
It's 15?
Yeah.
So you're
15
fine.
black armor.
That means your armor absorbs the hits for you, you lucky son of a bitch.
Thank you,
It doesn't
Robocop.
even get through it.
A
Apparently.
jacket.
But that armor's
dope
shot
ass-
now, though,
It's
right?
your
It's that
lieutenant
dope ass
jacket.
cut,
No,
man.
it has to go through it. Every time it goes through, the armor goes down 1. I didn't punch through it.
Okay, so it's... Okay.
It's 100%. It did its job as armor. That means that it is BB's turn. BB, she found a control box inside. Robo's holding it now.
All right, I'm gonna slide over and try and
Give me your roll.
cut the other.
Oh, shit. That was my fault. I was moving you. I was trying to move the map, and I moved you.
That's a 23. Michael Jordan.
That's enough. You cut it. And sure
Okay.
enough, it just powers down. Combat done. No one dies today. RoboCop is actually injured. I actually hurt him this time. Sparking.
You hurt me
The inside
good.
of this place is well lit up. I'm going to give you the rooms so you know what everything is. This is a control room for technical directing, the one that Rev was in. Behind it is a second station where you would be talking to either cast or people who are on there so you can direct talk to them. There's bathrooms in the back. There's 3 of them. There's a live studio audience area for seating. There are actual cameras here that are hardwired here. If BB plugs into the node, she can do some hacking and get things fixed on that end. There is a area for a fucking band. There's a full grand piano, an actual drum kit with a couch with a bunch of displays on the wall, and then there's a full-on desk for like a Tonight Show talk. Then over here, it's for the one-on-one set pieces where it's just 2 people sitting and talking, almost like a Bill Maher setup.
During this might be really good, like office for you.
I think I should just go ahead and live here.
The back side of it is where it gets a little interesting. Through the whole back, there is some repairs. There's like a lift to fix the lights. There's a second door that is here. As BB's looking through, trying to figure out how to like turn the shutters off, all that kind of crap. Spare supplies are in the back. And then the green room is back here. In the green room, I need to know where everybody is going in this place. Like, what rooms are we searching? Who's doing the full walkthrough? And who's staying and trying to like fix or repair or do stuff?
I mean,
I'm
I
probably
honestly
trying to
think
fix
I would.
and repair stuff.
Yeah, I would do a walkthrough to make sure that there's like, see if there's anybody here. So I'd have like my gun at the ready.
Okay, so you're doing a walkthrough. BB would be, I'm assuming, in the tech room trying to figure out how this archaic shit
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
Rev, where are you gonna be?
I'll walk with
Okay.
with cavalry. Yeah, we should check the area.
All right. And String, what are you checking out in this place?
I'm gonna be with BB in the old tech.
Okay. So when the 2 of you round the corner and the back section, there is a younger girl sitting there. There is an arsenal of weapons on like a fold-out table with a drone and cameras. And the actual machine gun kitty is standing there shooting a video. She looks up at you guys and goes, "Oh, hey." And she is not a full board. She is a human. She reaches for an SMG and pulls it immediately to be ready. And she's aiming it at Calvary and Rev.
I'm like super confused because is this There was another one of you?
No, that's my sister.
That's rude. She's trying to be you?
What? No. I work here. She works out there.
So should we
I
ask her
shoot
about the
everything. I'm the
sponsorship
talent.
thing?
She's the stunt double.
Oh, this is cute. We're meeting these sisters. Oh, I love this. Hi.
She's still like
Pepsi.
aiming the SMG at her.
That's fine. I'm talking.
It's so nice to meet you.
How
I
the
heard so
fuck
many
did you
great
get in
things.
here?
Your sister let us in.
What do you mean she let you in?
I mean,
What?
she was nice enough to let us in, yeah.
Oh my god,
Well, we
why
were-
the fuck would she do that? Is her fucking wiring shot?
Well, we were talking to her about a sponsorship with Robot Water because Robot Water is actually good for you. And I hold up a water.
46.5
supposed to be-
hours until you can talk about robot water.
But I guess it's supposed to be for you, because you're the real mission.
No. Hold on a minute. And she like calmly realizing one, there's a full Borg in front of her, sets the gun on the table, and she goes, "Look, no one's supposed to be in here. This is a secure facility. We send out the pirate information from here, but no one's supposed to come in. That is the agreement between me and the gang. Why are you in here?"
Because we were going to give you a sponsorship.
That is not a fucking reason to break in. Now, BB, you can see the feed. There is one camera in the back room here, but you don't see them. You can hear them talking on our audio, but you don't see them at all.
Okay.
That's like an old static shot cam for like security on a back area over here.
Right. I pinged the group, like, maybe tell her why we're really here before she decides to grab one of those weapons and shoot all of us.
On the table, there's an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, a grenade launcher, an SMG, and 5 pistols. The room behind her is set up as a shooting range, but it's all like a green screen.
Wait. This
Oh,
is
you think she's
Diana.
faking those? You think she's faking those videos then? With the green screen?
Who
I
knows?
type in look it up in my agent.
Look it up.
Blackmail? Blackmail? Question mark?
There is no internet access in here. No net access. It is a internal infrastructure only. Which means there must be something that switches it on to send the signal out, but right now there's no external access. Let me put her token here for you. Let me make her visible. Look, I don't want any problems. And she grabs the assault rifle off the table. She goes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk out here. And she starts walking towards the curtain. Because there's a curtain that divides the two areas. We can walk out. And what we're going to do is you're going to go back out the way you came. I'm going to fix the wiring. And you're going to fucking leave. You can't
Well,
be
hold
here.
on. We'll tell you why we're here.
There is no reason good enough. Like, I want that gun, but not that bad. My sister was supposed to buy it. She failed, so I docked her pay.
Oh, that's why she's so upset.
I don't care. No, you got to go. You have to leave. You cannot be
Hold
here.
on a second. We just need a signal.
She
just
starts
to send a
backing out the
message.
curtain. She doesn't know anybody else is here.
We just need to send a message to
No.
someone. That's the only
No.
reason why we're here.
And she starts walking away from the scene.
But,
Are you following?
I mean, I would just try to plead with her. Look, to be honest, I'm gonna be flat out. Diana doesn't remember why the fuck we're here, so Adam, please talk because I don't know. I know
You
we
guys
have
are here to
signal.
yes, you need a signal. You're here to record executing the guy.
We're
That's
recording.
what I.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You need a good signal. This has got to feed to like the world
I know we needed to.
versus strings 3 followers. 6 on a
Okay.
good day.
Thank
I'm like flipping through the cameras. I'm like, God damn,
12
she's
on an
going this way."
amazing day.
hitting double digits, baby.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Streamer
So we're
live.
doing a public. We're supposed to do a public execution to the maelstrom.
Yeah, basically they're just
Okay.
gonna send it out.
Yeah.
Basically say that the goal is they're
thought it
saying
was
that gang is
but
no
wasn't
longer
sure.
here anymore. Iron Lung has got control again. Those fuckers are out. That's the game plan.
Yeah, that was the game plan.
And she's backing out.
So, we want to do a public execution. You might want to join us and put it on your feed, 'cause you might get more followers.
I don't need followers. I have enough. And she just keeps walking towards the door, and then she sees the wires are cut. She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And she walks over to the door, looks outside, and sees the shit's bent and stuck, and like shooting holes in the ceiling right now until the
Look,
wires
if
are
we-
cut.
If we use your area, and I'm kind of following her, if we use your area for
Do you walk
filming-
out through the curtains, or do you walk around the other way?
The other way.
Okay. Calvary, do you
Trust the
follow?
button. I don't trust these curtains.
Trust these curtains. Look, there's no mimics in this game.
Fabric looks shady.
Fabric
I don't
looks,
know.
looks shady as fuck. That could be a cloaker. Are you following Calvary, or are you staying back there?
I'll stay back for when she goes around that corner. I'll wait a second until I hear her start talking, and then I'll kind of peek through the curtain.
Okay, so if you walk up and peek through the curtain, she's back all the way across. You can see her through the set, and she's looking at the control box that's cut up. And obviously, String and BB, you can hear her getting louder. She has no idea that you guys are here. And she's outside, and you hear
I'm
her
just like,
trying to pry whatever you jammed in to stop it from working. And you fucked up the security system?
Tried to shoot me.
That's its
Well, they-
job! Yes!
But what if you need to talk to your sister again?
My sister doesn't come up here. I come to her. We talk on comms. Fucking get out of my fucking space. And she's still trying to pull it. And she finally gets whatever BB's wedged in there out. And the gun kind of goes back, and she goes to the control box. And it's just like, what a fucking mess.
are we killing her? Is what
I'm
I said to
down.
the group.
I'm down.
Like, what's the play? Because no one's talking to her. We're trying to talk to her, I guess, and no one's talking her down. So are we icing her or no?
She seems more frustrated than a threat. Like, she has a slung assault rifle on her, like if you peek out. But she seems just more frustrated with her sister than people are fucking in here.
Rev, give her the gun. Come on.
And I see you guys are talking down the hall, and she's like, "The door's this way, Missy. Come on." She's
Well,
like 5'2".
We just need a signal for 1 second.
What?
Please.
Look,
then we'll get
you
out
can
of
get
the
a signal
place.
anywhere in the
No, we
goddamn
can't.
city. Yes, you can.
No, we
you just
can't.
need people to
Let
watch
me
it.
ask you something. Do you like Maelstrom?
No one likes Maelstrom.
Great. So that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna publicly kill someone and give Maelstrom a message.
Oh my God, you're gonna execute somebody in this place?
Yeah, why not?
Door. It just points at it again. Get out.
I'm getting
Look.
real sick and tired of this.
This place is a
Hey.
feed about sending a signal to people. Is String talking all of a sudden?
Hi.
She
Hi.
flips around with the assault rifle out. How many of you
there's no
are
need
there?
for that. A brisk walk would kill me right now. Listen,
Brisk walk. You didn't even get hit that
We-
bad.
I know, but I fell and scraped both of my knees, and I'm losing a lot. Listen, we need. I'm going to use my persuasion here. We
Okay.
need this.
Okay.
As a child of the area, I grew up around here. Really happy with this place is done. We're trying to bring business and commerce here with the Robo Water. Show him, Cyborg. He can't. He's bad.
He's like,
As blood's coming out of him.
We think
yeah,
with
he's like
your
pouring
wonderful stream, with your wonderful stream, we can murder this guy
whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
send
whoa,
a
whoa.
message to all these people.
Look,
Wait, hold on. I'm still persuaded.
oh God, we're not using my stream for this. That's what she says.
Okay,
It
She'll
wouldn't be
get-
on yours. Well, go ahead.
it can be on your stream, or it can be on a rival competitor stream. My friend BB here can actually probably do that kind of work with your green screen over there.
I finally, like, I sigh. I was trying to be quiet.
Yeah, I was
quiet.
pointing
I
directly
sigh.
at her.
I come out.
Just
I'm like,
behind.
yeah, if you want to frame a rival, We can do
Wait.
that too.
Hold on a minute. Okay, I obviously I'm outnumbered, so I'm not killing anyone today.
No, we aren't either. Just the guy in the maelstrom.
Nope, not what I mean.
You can shoot him.
If you just want to use the studio space, is that what you're asking me?
Yes.
Not
yeah,
mine.
we just want to use the studio space.
I don't know how any of this shit works. I only know how my stuff works in the back. I'm only using it because I can latch on to the network and send it out, and no one can find where I'm at until my sister fucks it up. And looks at like the three of you and like seeing Calvary peeking through the curtains. I just want you gone. So unless you're going to offer me something for using this space, please leave.
I literally
That's
just
what she
asked
says.
you, do you want a rival?
No,
Knocked out
I don't
in
have. I
competition?
have no rivals. I have nobody. I have no rivals. I look like I'm 16 and own a firearm video network. Like, I don't have rivals.
Not yet.
Is that a threat?
No. But I'm
Oh.
saying viewers are going to copy your shit, man. It's called marketing. It's called riding a wave.
I'm
Have
just
you
trying
ever
to-
thought about incorporating karaoke into your shooting?
I take out my microphone. Zoop.
No.
Yeah, we can
I-
perform on the stage. We can do like a duet. We found
She hits a
girls.
comm. She's like, sis, get your fucking ass in here. And the elevator door opens. She's like, hey, how you doing? You let them in now. She walks down the hall and they're arguing. Leaving you two in the studio. Or, well, all four of you in the studio. And they are screaming at each other in the hall. Only like two siblings can.
Listen,
Turn on
we
the
can.
turrets.
Yeah, I'm like, do I just repair the damage and have the turrets go on them?
But then we have all
Yes.
the rest of the guys downstairs to deal with.
Well,
Then
tell
they
them to
can
come through the
up
turret.
here.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Bye, girls.
You'd have to rewire it because you cut the fucking cables. But it is
yeah, I know.
feasible.
I'm like, is this what we're doing? Or are we actually going to try and talk them down?
Oh, come on. They had their chance.
It's an
they are-
argument.
they
It's
are
a
being-
family argument. You know what? I've got no empathy for that. I don't give a shit.
I got a sleep grenade if you guys don't want to kill.
So let's see.
They have gas masks. I will say that. You already
Right.
know that they're wearing them. Yeah.
So
this
as-
is windshield
I
crack.
can't.
Oh.
I can't believe we're doing this. I mean, I can, but also
This is your
I can't.
idea.
It is my idea. I can't believe y'all are going with it. I have field expertise. As long as I have one rank in this specialty, instead of attempting a lengthy full repair, I can instead elect to temporarily repair my target at the same DVO a typical repair of the item to perfect condition as an action with full SP and HP.
She
It
did
will hold
connect
for
the
10
wires.
minutes per each rank.
Not our fault.
Oh my
So I could
god.
I
Connected
could
the
possibly
wires.
repair this in an action and then have it just go down the hall.
The sister, she's the one who put it together and took the thing out. It's her fault.
You are the
Should've got the-
yes. You are like edge runners 10 years in the future. You are ahead of the murder curve.
Yeah. And we have video that this sister redid it.
I know what our next episode's gonna be. It's gonna be this place getting fucking raided by all the people downstairs. Is that what we're doing? Is that BB? I'm assuming is walking to the panel right
I'm walking
No,
to the door.
can-
My thing is I'm violent, I'm antisocial, I'm reckless.
Then do it.
And
Calvary just kind of
care about
disappears behind
family.
the curtain.
so
There's a lot of good weapons
anyone's
on
like,
the counter.
I know. I want to
yeah.
go check them out.
Unless anyone's like, hey, stop, I'm just gonna go and we're gonna shut up this family feud real fast. Unless anyone has any other ideas.
I am also
What is the
rebellious and
humanity in this
antisocial,
group?
so
What is the
mine
humanity in
is
this
a-
group?
Mine is a 49.
Humanity.
Okay.
32.
Fine.
Okay.
32.
Fine. Well, Calvary, don't worry. You won't lose more humanity.
Perfect.
for this action. There will be a save involved because this is just cold-blooded murder. Like, these people are talking and yelling at each other, and you're like, I hate this. Click.
Yeah,
I mean,
that,
her
that,
sister
that
sent us
hallway
to
messed me
die.
up.
Your sister not saying you die. She told you what was here. She warned you. Sending you to die would be like, enjoy the hallway and just going down to the first floor. Like, she didn't do that. She 100% told you what was going on. All right, so
Well, unless someone else can think of something, like if we talk them down, it seems like they haven't been very receptive to us trying to talk them down at all, though.
most
I've
people who
offered
are
to take out
angry
rivals,
usually
they don't have
aren't.
rivals.
They usually aren't angry right out. Well, the one who works in here doesn't. The other sister probably does.
What's
The
our
board
objective? We
one
needed a
does.
space.
We
got
do
some
need a space.
I mean, they're just fighting. They're just literally screaming at each other in the hallway. Right? That's all they're doing is fighting. They're not throwing guns. They're not throwing hands. They're just screaming at one another.
How quickly can you repair that?
I can repair it in
Like,
action. That's
now.
why I'm like, yeah.
Excuse me? Can I kind of peer over?
Sure.
We can turn this on right now. And I
Are
just
you
wanna use
intimidating them? Is that
persuasion.
what are you
I just
intimidating
want to do a
them?
persuasion. Like we could do that. We just want to let you know that we don't want to. If that's any way to bridge this gap right now, we're two
Is this passive
friendly
aggressive?
gangs. Yes. I'm just saying that
Please-
you're dead to rights right
Please
now.
give me a
and we
passive
don't want
aggressive
to.
murder roll. Please.
Yes.
Someone just played full of luck too, in case you're out of luck. If you need luck, good sir.
I'll take it
Okay.
down.
Okay.
Are you out of
Hold on a
luck?
second.
I am
Diana spent
completely
all
out of
hers,
luck.
yeah.
No, I
now.
have 3 luck.
Thank you for whoever did
All
that.
right.
Am
There's
I
serving
where
hands.
is it?
Full of luck.
Okay. I'm
Thank
gonna
you, sir.
use all 3 luck and give myself a 20.
Okay. You broke up there. What was that?
He gave himself a 20
I gave myself a 20.
with
Yes.
the luck.
Okay.
I used all my luck.
The Borg one, the Borg sister goes, "Yo, sis, they're talking about fucking murdering us. You might want to just stop arguing." No, I can't believe that you and the other sister starts trying to like walk by her. Like, look. It's Family Feud, man. Family Feud.
We understand.
No reason to murder us. No
and
reason.
we agree. Let's just
My
work
s-
together.
My sister is kind of a hothead. Are you fucking us over? Like I said, she's the worst. Okay, so feel free to turn it
I-
on. That's what the sister says.
I tried.
I mean, we
I got a
tried.
spare. Mary Kate's done. Let's bring on
Air-
Ashley.
Yeah, Aaron is fair. Let's go.
So she's talking about the cyborg sister, correct?
The cyborg,
The cyborg
came
sister
in and said,
walked
just do it.
in.
Yeah.
Cyborg sister walked in and said she's a pain in the ass.
Oh,
just
to the
arguing.
human one.
Yeah, and she walked into the door and she walks by BB and goes, "Turn it on."
Oh.
You guys convinced her earlier. She likes
Yeah,
you guys.
Bet.
Go ahead, BB. Yeah, I tried.
That's a 21.
But yeah.
It turns back on.
Age she'll
Kelly,
never see.
It's a plus 16 to hit. If you'd like to roll a d10. If it misses, you use your spark gun ammo.
That was a 22.
I am fast enough to dodge, although
Okay.
not that fast.
Okay.
It is 2d6 for the first one, and you roll again for the second one because it's 2 full autos
Okay, so that was 7.
times 4.
7
By the way,
times
what'd you get?
4 is-
What'd you get?
I got 7 on the
20 what?
first 2.
No. What was your roll to hit?
Oh, I got a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's 4 over because you need 18.
Okay.
So that's times 4.
Okay, so that's 28.
Okay.
And
Roll again to
then the
hit.
other one is another 8.
We got to roll twice. You
So-
got to roll for each shot.
Oh,
Full
okay,
auto
hold
from
on.
one gun, full auto from the other gun.
Okay, so 27 for the or 20. Okay.
27, which I wrote down for the first one's damage.
Oh, that's 28 for the first one, and then it was a plus 16 to hit. You said.
Yes, plus 16.
Okay, that was another 22.
Okay, that's times 4 again. Roll 2d6 times 4.
Okay.
It's the first one.
Yeah, it's still an 8. So plus 32.
So 32 on the second one. So when you do that, she's getting shot up, and she's running down the hall, getting torn up by it. Her sister just hits the door button and shuts
Stop
the
you
door.
from going in.
And you just hear spraying down the hall. A few moments later, the gun turns off. Whew! I'll be honest with you. I have been trying to get rid of her for like 5 years.
Oh, I'm glad we helped.
Same. It's really unfortunate she accidentally walked in front of the tourists like that. You think she would know better.
Also,
Anyway.
if she would have just been willing to let us use the studio, this wouldn't have happened anyway.
If she
So do
hadn't
you
gone
know-
and started like arguing with you.
Ah,
Look,
that's so
when
rude.
you said you had
Arguing doesn't
codes to
make
get in here, I let you up here hoping you would take care of my problem. She has
Here we
control of
are.
my bank accounts. She has control of all of my eddies.
Rude.
Yup, and
That's
she has the ability to shut off my cyberware when I'm on the job. So,
You should have taken it out a long time ago.
She's been trying.
You're
I
just
right.
said-
couldn't get in here.
Oh, she just stays up here.
She never
Oh,
leaves.
government.
She has drones
Sounds like
deliver
shit.
food through a window.
Oh, disgusting.
lazy-
Probably
yeah,
wipes her
that's
ass with
lazy.
newspaper. That's
That's
ridiculous.
disgusting, yeah. That toilet must be gross. Good thing there's
What?
three of
No,
them.
all the plumbing works is a full student. She's been living up here for the last like 6 years making this shit.
Oh, well, don't go in that corner over there. Listen, can you help us with her stream? We need to get this, and we need to get our hostage in the.
Well, getting the hostage in, we have access here. And it looks to BB is like, I'm hoping you know how to shut down the shutters because that back door is a landing port.
I mean, give me some time to figure it out. Yeah, that's why they
'Cause
brought
if
me
you-
along.
Well, then I'll help how best I can. Is like, but behind that gun, there is a landing port. That's my understanding. The whole wall opens up so you can I mean, she obviously has to rearm this thing.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna start taking a look, see what I can find.
So look, I gotta ask you, are you all looking to do this soon? Now? Do
Within
you-
a few minutes, whenever they get here, yeah.
I got a really, really odd, and she like looks to Calvary again and looks to like people peeking as Calvary's like behind the curtain playing with all the guns that are on the fucking table. Just the whole back is shot to shit. She goes, what if I were to tell you I could ask Bash and the boys to send out some flyers for this public execution as well? And maybe hit up all the Maelstrom in the area so they know to turn on the channel and make sure that they know.
That would be awesome.
Would you be willing to say this is a little bit of a gang exchange here? Would you be willing to team up on this? Knock, knock, and,
Yeah.
and you are you part of the Iron Lungs?
Lieutenant right here, baby.
You
Freshly
should
minted.
talk.
I'm still waiting on a tattoo.
You should talk to my boy downstairs. He ran with him for a while. I don't know how much he's gonna like this deal. He doesn't like Trench. He says he's a piece of shit.
Listen, we can always cut French out.
Is Trench coming here for this?
Hell yes, he is. But we gotta get him in the door. And if you want to ice him, you can do it after the stream because we need him alive on camera.
Well, what if you and my buddy just took the Iron Lung back and got rid of Trench?
Can I still be the lieutenant?
I mean, as long as he can be the general, I don't think he'll care.
Yes.
Are your friends?
I-
Are your friends okay
once-
with this?
1 second. I look over to the group. It's like, hey guys.
Hey, take a moment. And she walks back to the bathroom. She's like, that is disgusting. And she walks to the next one.
Hey gang.
Just
listen,
buckets
I,
in here.
I may have bitten off more than I could chew. I can't help but want to poo constantly. What do you think we should do?
Well, I'll leave it there for this week. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the tech issues. There seems to be internet shit like coast to coast. Like I've watched every single internet in here go red at some point in time.
Dude, it's storming really bad outside. It's totally.
Yeah, we did have wind advisory. I just noticed too.
So with that though, the audio went through. Everything's fine. This is not what I had planned at all, anybody. At all. I wrote a shit ton out, and that's the problem. With that said,
friend, possibly.
we are back.
Rev,
It looks like we might be switching units.
Rev, you can take over the channel. You can do your own gun channel.
You could put her mask on and then reveal that it was you the whole time.
And then I have all these video logs of my races.
And we can definitely add karaoke to it.
And to be fair, we could probably find a way to just take over the knock-knock game. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep trying to coup.
Let's
Sorry.
kick it down a notch.
I think you just
Sorry,
need to
Eric,
change your name to Coup.
It says I'm lusting for power all the time. And
Yeah, same.
things.
Same.
yeah.
That's
So,
why I'm
yeah.
like,
I took the first. I'm just a minion. I'm just,
Wave bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Oh my god. Thank you everybody for joining us. If you are watching this afterwards, I don't know what to tell you. On this side over here, click it. We're trying to hit the 500 subs. On this one over here, there's going to be a video to watch. Maybe it'll be a video of Rev selling firearms. Fuck if I know at this point. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Cyberpunk Detroit Living City. I hope you guys enjoy the chaos. We'll be back next week, of course. And like always, turn it up to 11. Night, everyone.